Alrighty, howdy everyone. I am back from my little extensive trip out of town and dealing with some personal matters. But I am back to play more Skyblock. So, a couple of things that happened while I was gone. Some of you may know because I had posted about it in the community Discord. I did a lot of grinding while I was gone. I have a little bit of money left in my bank account, although I spent most of it. I made about 200 mil over the course of 3 days. Just spent that time grinding using some of the methods that everybody recommended to me. Although I'm still not nearly good enough yet, and I'm going to work on getting my garden up a little bit more so I can get my greenhouse to be a little bit better. Should have invested a bit more into my greenhouse than I did, and I realize that now in retrospect. But I managed to secure myself an epic Ender Dragon pet that was maxed out for 130 mil. I know some people said that Legendary was better than Epic, but also that the Ender Dragon pet might not actually be worth it in the first place. But I was hoping to try and maybe work up to getting it to the Legendary version so I can get the combat stats thing from the Superior. Let's see. I also managed to secure myself a Bouquet of Lies, and I have spent some time upgrading it yesterday and earlier today off camera. I managed to get it already 5 stars, but I put a recombobulator on it and got it up to mythic, and I also added suspicious to it along with a couple of enchants that it was missing to begin with. Although while it may be good for clearing, its single target damage does not seem to be nearly as good as my Withered Shadow Fury. I understand that a little bit of that could be from various things, maybe combo being one of them, and the fact that there's Smite 6 on this one, and I was testing it on Graveyard Zombies. But altogether, I'm... Oh, wait, this one also has Withered. Oh, so that's probably also something that's helping out that I didn't notice. But either way, I will be using that for dungeons in the future, and I've been kind of playing around with it a little bit. I also managed to secure myself a good Necron set. Now, I know... Hey, Element, how you doing? Yeah, it was alright, although, you know, some things happened that caused me to be out of town. Not really going to get into them because they're more of a personal nature than I'm willing to divulge on the internet, but all in all, I think the reason why I was in the hospital, the person should be okay, so that's a good thing. What was I at? Oh, yeah. I know some people said, I think Element, you were also one of the people that said this, not to get Necron's helmet, and I didn't realize that until after I had bought it. But I honestly couldn't remember the helmet y'all said. I remember Primordial was one of the helmets that was suggested, but I'm not Spider Slayer level 7 yet, so I don't think I can really use it to begin with. So, oh wait, let me take that off now that I've got it. So I'm wearing it for now, but I don't know what I should be using in its place. Let's see. Other things I worked on. Oh, I managed to get my farming set up to crappie gear, and I maxed out my mushroom cow over the weekend, so it's now fully level 100. Still need to work on getting it up in rank, but that'll come with time. I think... Yeah, to get it to the next tier... That's not that bad. I might do that over the course of this week. 6 hours there. And then 12 hours there. Okay, so about a mil to get to Legendary. Mil and a half to get it to Legendary, so that's not bad. Well, I didn't... Necron Helmet is fine anyway. You're going to replace it for Crimson basically immediately outside of dungeons. Yeah, so I haven't gotten... The only reason I didn't purchase the Crimson set, and I thought about doing it because I know it's a lot cheaper overall than the Necrons or like the Wither gear, was just because I haven't done Kudra completion yet, and I wanted to run that with you guys. But I know that that's what you guys had recommended outside of that. And am I going to be good to run the full Crimson set, or is that going to be one of those things that I also only use pieces of? Because for my combat, I did get the Maxor's boots, like you guys had told me to. I managed to find a good set that was already pretty well enchanted like this. The only thing that I had to do to it was throw Ancient on it. What causes withered? Wither blood. Okay. Would Wither Blood be better than putting Suspicious on the Bouquet of Lies? I always used Warden, but as that is pretty outclassed now, I would just use Tarantula Helm for a bit. So... Oh! Thank you for reminding me, Element. Another thing I worked on, which I know this is a little bit different, is I finally built a full set of the first 3 tiers of armor. I know they're not the highest tiers yet, because I'm still working on getting to 7. And I do want to have an Enderman Slayer that goes here as well. I'd like to see if I can take on the Slayers just using the dedicated armor pieces and the weapons that go with them. Also, I didn't realize how damn expensive it was to get these up to their highest tiers. I think it cost me around probably 10 million to get all 3 of these sets to where they're at now. Also, I got a set of Necron's boots, and then I immediately put all of it in the museum to get the points for it, and then realized, fuck, that soulbounds it, so now I can't sell these back. So I've just got a pair of shiny ancient Necron's boots with 1 star on them, and I feel kind of dumb now. You should 100% finish the Kudra quest line so that you can get to working on Reputation ASAP, as upgrading your Crimson and Kudra armors is completely time-gated. Yeah, I know that they're planning on releasing new armor sets to come out on top of Kudra armors. I was watching a video about that yesterday, that the devs are talking about doing that soon in a future combat update. But, let me warp to the Crimson, and, I actually have already done the quest line up until the point that I need to fight the Kudra, so my only next step is doing the Kudra as of this current moment. Shit. My other thing that I've been kind of working on slowly but surely is trying to max out more, not really max out, but work on more of the stats so that I can get higher health and higher defense and stuff like that. That's another thing I'm working on in the background. Getting my accessory power up, and then also working on things like... The thing is, I actually did try doing... yeah, Element, I was kind of hoping to do one with all of you guys. Wait, am I going the right way? Desperate Engineer. I don't think I ran into this guy before. Who the hell are you? I hate blazes. Blazes are terrible. Blazes hurt. Blazes make me cry. Oh. I'll have to pick one of those up here in a little while. This is not where I was intending to go, though. I was going over here. So... my thing is, I actually did attempt to try to do a Kudra, right? And I looked in Party Finder the other day. But a lot of these people... Oh, well, yeah, Burning Tier, Basic Tier, Infernal Tier. A lot of people aren't doing the Basic Tier, and the ones that are require a combat level that far exceeds mine. I'm still only at 29. Close to 30, but getting there. But I would like to definitely do one with you guys on stream, because I know a lot of you guys were telling me. Yeah, I'll join voice chat here in a second. Let me see. Is there anything else I worked on? Oh, well, I've got pests in the garden. I'll get those here in a second. Oh, I finally finished this quest line to where I could get the crop analyzer and do all the things. And where is, let me meet that, and then load out. Let me switch over to farming. I set up this to do the choco berry thing, or the choco nut stuff, as I thought that was the correct thing to do. Oh, I got an ethereal vine. Boom. Free. So I've got this set up. Also, I didn't realize, man, you can make... I know you guys said that you can make a lot more money out of the greenhouse, but I didn't realize just how much more y'all were making out of the greenhouse. Because, like, I can make 50,000 or 100,000, depending on the crops that I had placed down, right? In, like, 30 minutes, I think. Whereas, like, I spend that same 30 minutes... Right, obviously I can make more doing this for right now, but I figure y'all make millions in that greenhouse. Were they cheap? The ethereal vines? You said they're cheap. Oh, wow. A stack is only a mil. Wow, I didn't realize that. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and clean up these pests, and then I'm going to sit down and buy those ethereal vines real quick. You make like 15 to 20 mil every... Oh, every claim? So that's like every 30 minutes, right? Because I know some of them have... I know you've probably got the maxed out stage growth speed, right? Like the chip inside that makes it to where you grow faster. Or wait, is it a chip or is it like a... No, I think it's something you buy at the desk. I need to turn this back down. Because my God, do I hate the sound of the vacuum. It's way too loud. And apparently, my GUI reset. Because I definitely don't want that thing to keep showing up. I fucking hate it. Every growth stage is like 5 to 6 million. Okay. I never claim it that often, though. Fair enough. Oh, it's 3:30. That means that the horn or the siren test is going on. I don't know if it works the same in every city, but we have like a designated day of the week at 3:30 that there's always the like the storm or emergency sirens that go off. And every time it does, it drives every dog in this neighborhood insane, and they all howl and bark at the same time. There's another one? Oh, there is. Give me another legendary slug. Well, damn. Oh. Cool. We got a free pest from that. Buy a stack, that ought to be enough, right? Well, 64 got me pretty far. I still need to look into what are the better methods to setting up one of these farms. I haven't quite done that yet. I just kind of perused through what he was saying about the mutation. I was like, okay. And then looking at the bazaar, and I was like, okay, Choco stuff seems to be pretty efficient, so kind of just rolled with that for now. Also, I kind of tanked the price of, what are they called? Whatchamacallit? Gemstone mixtures. Although it looks like they've gone back up a little bit. It was like 1.2 mil to, like, if you just bought all of the stuff. Just fully focus on unlocking new mutations for now. Okay, I'll definitely do that then. But it was like 1.2 mil to craft them. I think the crafting prices are fucked up in here because I've noticed that they've been wrong a little bit about different things. But, like, I would just buy all this stuff for the gemstone mixture and then craft it. And these originally were like 1.6, 1.7 mil over the weekend. Yesterday when I checked in, or yeah, like Monday when I got home, I was checking the prices of them at like 11 o'clock at night because I went to go do my final harvest for that day. They were down to 1.2 mil, and I was like, fuck, I think I crashed the prices over the weekend because I just kept doing this on repeat the entire fucking weekend in between farming and stuff like that and doing mining commissions, which I was up to about 10-ish mil an hour just from like bouncing around between my garden and doing mining stuff and then doing like the dailies and stuff like that. Is that a level 15 with Yogg armor? It's a level 34 with Yogg armor. It took me forever to get my set, and this dude just has it. I feel kind of dumb. Of course, I think you guys had said to... I think a lot of people do the smarter thing, which is like only focusing on mining, farming, or foraging early on. Whereas I just kind of have been bouncing around between everything. I did also pick myself up a new drill. So that's something. I actually just bought this one outright. I did not want to spend the time fucking crafting a brand new one. Have I checked out the new update yet? I have watched the videos on it, Element. I have not actually played it yet. Today is like the first time that I've logged in and seen the tourist guy in the lobby. I did kind of spoil a lot of like the Easter eggs and stuff like that for myself. Like I think the rainbow, like if you do all the bells, I think the reward it gives you is, was it pet magic find or something? It gives you it gives you +1 to dies, +1% to die chance permanently. What is with weirdos? Why do you... This is a Minecraft server, not a dating site. Jesus fucking Christ. Commissions. I need to do Glaze Light Walkers. I'm pretty sure my commissions are up for the day. This is actually the first time I've logged in today, because I went to bed a little late last night just doing a bunch of basic farming stuff. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I finally got pristine. Oh, that's right, because this has pristine on it, doesn't it? Right? Yeah, no? How did I find pristine? I will say, I do really like the Taurus Canyon look and everything like that. It's so pretty, although the Safari Zone... I feel like Hypixel is playing with fire, just doing a legal version of fucking Pokemon. Like it's a barely legal version of just Pokemon Safari Zone. But I do plan on doing it at some point. I already need to finish up actually doing the previous area. But I would like to do the whole Taurus Canyon area at some point soon. God damn. Now I've got to deal with 2 people here. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, did my... Oh, no, my God pot's not off. I don't know why it feels like I'm kind of slow right now. Kind of wish the bouquet of roses would work on these guys just so I could steal all the hits and they wouldn't be able to. Hello? There we go. I think I just need 2 more. There we go. 3 more kills and I'm out of here. Something definitely feels wrong. I have jump boost on, but it doesn't... My speed's sitting at 400. I don't know why it just feels like my numbers are off. Maybe it's because I was just so used to playing on the Steam Deck all weekend that I'm still not used to being back in town. $10 titanium in the upper mines. I'll go ahead and knock out some of my dailies real quick, that way we can get on with the rest of the video. The people I have had to deal with in the past 3 hours, though, have made foraging so unfun. Are they just being... They constantly... Yeah, they're griefing you. Yeah. I can see how that's the thing. That's kind of why I want to wait on the Taurus Canyon a little bit, is because I figure if I wait a little bit, I won't have to deal with... I won't have to deal with people being complete obnoxious assholes. You know, it's kind of like every other new update. Everybody rushes to go do it all at once, and then it just becomes overcrowded. The servers get laggy and crash. People just grief you and take your shit. So I figure I should probably hold off. And also, you know, there might be some bugs and kinks they need to work out, so I figure I'll wait a little bit. I think the only thing that I could benefit from is if I get in early, then prices are still high. A lot of things haven't come down yet. Although, because I noticed because of a rework on the Lotus Atoll, Prismarine is actually higher right now than Enchanted Prismarine. So if you guys set up a lot of fishing minions and just farm a fuck ton of Prismarine, it's a decent-ish money-making method, almost, kind of. Damn, you make 60 mil an hour already? Nowhere near maxed. Yeah, I would assume so. Are you mainly working on just, like, the normal foraging and hunting stuff? Or are you already in the, whatchamacallit, the Safari Zone? Is that what you're working on? There we go. It's the last one of those. Oh, wait. Let's slay another 50 Glaciate Walkers. Wow. Safari is most of the hunting content. I'm more focused on foraging because I have done a bit of Safari. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I do want to go for at least completion in the Safari Zone. I'm not going to do shiny completion. Maybe one day I'll get into that, but I know I can at least complete the normal decks, you know, with a little bit of time and effort. And, unfortunately, the new fishing on Canyon is absolutely cheeks. Oh, what? Is it just not good, like, loot pools, or is it just not really any different from, like, fishing in other areas? Like, why does it kind of suck? The mob drops are way too common, and the drops are entirely useless / have only one use. Oh. Well, that sucks. I mean, granted, I guess it wasn't necessarily supposed to be another fishing update. It was just supposed to be a, It was supposed to mainly be hunting and foraging, which, to my knowledge, it's like 90% hunting, 10% foraging, really. From what little I could gather from, the update. Like news and stuff. Oh, shit, I didn't even notice I was done. Yeah, I'll join here in 1 second. Wait, I thought... 250 mithril and Rampart's quarry. Let me finish up this last commission. I'll hop in voice chat, alright? Shouldn't take me long to get a fuck ton of mithril in here. I do need to go work on killing a fuck ton more yogs, though, to get this armor up, because, yeah, it grants mining speed. I might spend a stream just, like, talking and killing a bunch of yogs one day. Also, question. Because this ability uses health, don't even bother killing yogs? Oh, really? That kind of sucks. I kind of figured it'd be useful to at least get a little bit more mining speed. But, I mean, I did pick up this drill, which I know isn't the max level, but it'll get me through most of everything I need to. Except for... I think I need to add... There's that one upgrade to drills and pickaxes that adds 1 breaking power to it. And that'll put this at max, I think. On my new profile, I literally speed ran all the way to fully chambered Devon in like 3 days of having Yogg. I'm almost considering, like, after I get this profile pretty high, because I do want this to be my main profile that I learn a lot of things on, I'm kind of considering doing a speedrun profile to test to see how much I've learned. Because I remember doing that back in the day with Minecraft all the time. Is my fastest time of beating, like, Minecraft's base game is I've beaten it in, like, 38 minutes or something like that. Or, like, 48 minutes, something like that. You know, random seeds and just going straight for trying to beat the Ender Dragon. I haven't done a triple boss run. I don't think ever. Alright, there we go. That's my last commission for the day. Let me get into Discord. Howdy, Element.
Yo, what's good? Bro,
All
I
right.
keep forgetting that there's stream delay on. So like I had the stream open and you were still like mid sentence and then you joined. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So why is it just not a good idea to go for Yogg, like having it pretty high maxed?
It's not that it's bad. It's just like because Devon is not that bad to get anymore. You could just sit down and grind out like the money and stuff required to get Devon first, and then you don't even have to spend the time doing Yogs because they don't progress you in any other way. So if you're able to get the armor like quick, because I didn't honestly. After I got Yogg, I only used it specifically for getting more mithril powder. Like during the mithril gourmands, I didn't equip it like a single time in Crystal Hollows when I was grinding powder. Just because mineral armor's better.
Okay, yeah, that was another thing, is I didn't know that mineral armor existed, and I saw somebody using it the other day, and I was like, fuck, that feels like something I completely overlooked.
It only works on blocks and ores, so it doesn't work on mithril, which is why Yogg is still useful, but for mining in Crystal Hollows when you're powder mining, it's the best. I think I got a set of glossy mineral on that profile, got a 655 off of the money I made from sludge mining, and then just kept going all the way to fully chambered Devon in like a day. It was really quick.
Okay. Austin, shut the fuck up.
But yeah, no, I mean the new island's pretty cool. I'm probably taking a break from foraging for a little bit because I've been doing so much, but just getting the
Oh wait,
new,
that means they added. Yeah, that means they added new stuff for me to go collect. Damn, I was so close to having maxed out collections. Now I've got 3 new things I need to go collect.
Like the new version of Agatha's contest is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I heard that the only thing that's good from her is just the fact that you get the tickets to go do the safari runs.
I mean, no, like her upgrades are good. It's just like I just don't want to sit down and continue to do it because it takes a long time. It's not that it's boring. It's just like when I'm getting double over what I need to get special. Like, why am I still foraging? You know, it doesn't feel that rewarding.
Fair.
You just get so many points now. Like, why am I getting 40k points? They decided to buff special, and it's still absurdly easy.
Wait a minute. Why the fuck is this saying this item can be reclaimed? What did they take off of the tree capitator for me to reclaim something?
Every foraging item, if you had boosters on it, they changed the way boosters work. So you just have to reclaim and you get the boosters reapplied.
What the fuck?
They'll reapply. It's because they added higher tiers of boosters. So they nerfed the previous boosters and then added the new ones, which are better than the old ones.
Okay, well I hit reclaim on it. It didn't do anything though. Processing your booster.
Oh.
It didn't give me anything.
You're live right now?
I am. How you doing, Tuffy? I did not hear that you joined in.
I see. Alright.
I don't know what to do with my
Okay, let me go ahead and throw... I know I only have the fig armor and stuff like that. I don't even have... Oh shit, my David's cloak got more added onto it.
The Helix is just added. That was the best before.
I got a question. What the hell? Why is my pet's chance in the garden like crossed off? Does that mean it's deactivated?
Yeah, you have it disabled. You have to go to the you gotta get your Pest Hunter relic.
Oh yeah, your item.
Oh,
I was like, what?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh.
I finally get that over the weekend too. I finally got mine to legendary. So.
I got, like, yeah, I got mine. I recall a long time ago.
But yeah, no. In terms of the fishing stuff, like basically all of the main drops that the mobs give you are either tier 7 enchant upgrades, right? Which is cool, but it's not like that. You know, it's never gonna be that expensive. And then the 2 like big things that drop are both for the giant fishing net, which is useful, but like not everyone's buying a gigantic.
I've still got all tier 1 hunting tools, so. Although wait, maybe I think the hunt
at least the lasso and the hunt axe up. Those are the 2 that matter a lot. Other ones
yeah.
you can do without.
Yeah, I know. Well, I also know the fishing net needs to be upgraded to I think at least medium. I think to get a lot of the things like the stuff on Lotus Atoll and stuff.
Yeah, I mean if you're trying to I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot you need a higher tier to be able to catch this stuff because when the update first dropped, I instantly bought it and wasted like 60 mil for no reason. And then didn't use it. But yeah, I know they added a lot of requirements. You might need to upgrade it a little bit, like to be able to catch stuff if you're gonna do Lotus at all.
Yeah, I don't know if you were in the stream the other day when I started it. I at least got there to the island, and I think I did like the first 2. I know I should finish off my mangrove collection because I'm so fucking close to that being maxed. I think I need like 20,000 or like 50,000 more logs. Yeah, I need 50,000 more logs. I should finish that off, but I'm not gonna do that today.
Dude, they added so much tracking. I'm actually like really happy with the admins. Normally they don't do stuff that I want them to do, but
they did a thing
they
finally.
actually added so much, yeah.
They don't work for you.
Bro, they always do like the complete opposite of what I want. Like every major change or update, they always do some stupid shit, and it makes me mad because I don't even want to play until they fix it because everyone hates it like a week later. But this update they added like 16 tracking to everything. I had 23 before at max, and now I'm getting 39 on most of the rare fishing mods.
Well, that's good at least.
Way better.
Yeah, I know that part of the what is it called? I already forgot the name of it, damn it. Safari, thank you. This guy just helped me remember that damn word. Safari, I think there's a item in there that you can upgrade with Safari Essence that gives you plus 10 tracking, which I don't think is exclusive to the Safari. I think it's worldwide. Oh, was it? Damn.
Exclusive to Safari. They did change a couple shards around. They nerfed Beacon to only give 3 at max instead of 6, but they made it so Dodo Shard just gives you 5 tracking now, which is insane. And they also added like a bunch of other stuff. And they also added a shard that buffs those tracking shards, so it's even more. Like, and even in menu I have 33.
Holy shit, my tree cap. I know Tree Capitator isn't the end all be all axe, but it got me through like everything so far. On here, it's basically back to fucking useless. Holy shit.
No, I think it's the third best axe now.
Did they add a brand new one?
Best. Yeah, they added a new one this update.
Okay.
Fourth best.
Oh.
I don't know what admin got, like, I don't know, bro, but they decided to change the, like, Figstone Splitter bonus on healing the Helix axe to going from, like, you taking 200k logs to 800k for some reason to give you 20 extra sweep. I don't know why they did that, but, you know, they did, and now it's going to take 3 years to max. I'm like barely halfway there, and I've done 7 million or 6 million logs.
Oh, okay, so shit. So the Helix armor I can actually kind of get. I have the skill requirement. I just need to get it. Okay, so I need to upgrade to Helix, and then...
Yeah, it's kind of expensive
Wait,
right now, though.
What the hell? Okay, so I
don't know if you should buy it.
I think I have the Fig Hue. I just don't have the Figstone Splitter. Let me go.
Yeah.
Let me go. I think I have that in my museum. Let me go get that real quick and upgrade it. Because I don't think I can get the newest one yet. What do I have unclaimed?
Yeah, I actually really like some of the changes. So they made it so every elusive mob you get, just like at least all the mythic sea creatures, like they just drop their shard whenever you kill them every time. So it's just guaranteed profit. Even if the mob gives you junk, you still get that.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
nice. How the fuck did I just make 5 mil? Or no, I had some money on me. I don't know where I got that other money from. I'm not paying attention. What's up, my hero? I don't know yet. Although Element's been filling me in a little bit. You've been fishing because you need to level it up. Fair enough, yeah. Well, apparently don't fish on the new update because apparently it sucks.
I pinged him last night to join the VC because I saw he was in Bayer and he didn't join.
Oh, damn.
I forgot to put a farming XP. Moose. I'm missing out on XP.
What pet are you leveling?
Figstone Splitter.
I wanna cut some costs by leveling it up a bit.
Damn, 3 mil.
Yeah.
I need 6 mil to get the Helix chopper.
I know you can get a legendary by vacuuming this. What do you vacuum to get the? I got two. I got 2 epic and no legendary.
I think the epics are way more common.
Been bayou fishing. Honestly, I just want to do all the quests for each of the areas, but I honestly will continue to use fishing minions to get that maxed out because I fucking hate fishing in this game.
It honestly, like, especially with this update, bro, there's so much fishing speed and sea creature chance, like, it's so easy to max now. I think even if you were, like, fishing 36, you could get maxed in basically every area.
What's my fishing
Obviously,
at?
You're probably
right
not
now?
at that point yet.
No, my fishing is 19, almost 20.
like because they've adjusted the fishing speed cap on each island. So like Bayou it's 200, Atoll it's 250, Isle it's 350, right? So like if you're fishing on Bayou, which is where you would be, like getting 200 fishing speed, you could get over like 100 with just shards alone. Like that's how easy it is. Like 60 with shards. Like it's really easy to max now. You just got to make sure you're getting the upgrade that you need, you know.
I hate accidentally punching my crops.
Oh yeah, I hate that too. I hate doing it when I accidentally have like my I use like my controller to just sit on top of one of my buttons that I like reprogrammed to be my left click.
Oh my god.
And then I accidentally like go to use my vacuum to get rid of pests, and I just start breaking shit. I get so mad.
I literally coded. I use a program that maps my keyboard to my controller. And yeah, I just kind of hold it left and right.
Just do the rubber band
Yeah,
trick.
but
Just
I took a sword and yeah, I put a giant hole in my farm. I was like, wait a minute, why aren't this revealing? Oh no, I'm holding a sword.
oh, shit.
Replenish. I'm sorry I interrupted you there.
Nah, you're all good, man. I'm still learning a lot of shit. I'm missing a couple of enchantments on my axe though, apparently.
I mean, you're learning more because I literally have no idea what's up with the new islands.
Bro,
Yeah,
they
it's
added
still
a
not
new
working.
enchant. My bad.
No.
Keep talking.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can finish your sentence. My bad. I cut you off.
Oh no, I was just I actually forgot.
Alright.
I'll ask a quick question if you don't mind.
Gonna say that.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I just I don't think wait, I activated the accessory you told me to activate the pest chance, but it's not working.
Yeah, I mean that's how it used to like be re-enabled. I don't know. Maybe you can just re-enable it in the menu now.
It is saying that it is now enabled because it's not crossed out anymore.
Yeah, no, it's good then. If it's green, then it's good.
Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe because I'm using Bad Lion. Wait, is it Lunar Client? And it's wait, is that bad?
Yeah.
Am I risking my account?
Bro,
Really?
no, it's just bad. It's just really bad.
Oh shit, Mahira, I missed a message from you. Trash setup is still making me
you
like
should
20
switch
mil
to
an hour,
mod
so I
rinse or
can't
something.
complain.
Mod rinse
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Wasn't there a recent? I remember Modrin was the one. They said someone slipped a mod in
Yeah, I use Modrinth.
the Rat's account. Yeah, I can see that on
There's a mod called Firmament that basically sends packets. So like it'll tell like whatever servers it's partnered with what mods you're using. So like if you're on Hypixel and you're using a cheating macroing mod, Firmament will send like a packet to Hypixel telling them that, and then you'll get banned for it.
Oh, I'm glad I haven't started
like,
macroing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, my friend actually got banned for that. He hates the mod because of it. But I mean, Firmament's
as a macro when it's
Firmament's
like moving
basically the
without
best mod of
you
all time.
really doing anything.
It's consistent. I know macroing, like the way servers interpret it, because I've done IT long enough. The way they interpret it is if you do a consistent enough action with zero deviation. So, like a lot of things will track your mouse movement. If it is perfect linear lines with no wiggles, no nothing, then it'll automatically flag it. Because it's like, that's too computer-like. It needs to have human error involved.
That's why a lot of macroing mods I've seen, I've seen fishing macros, they'll like turn their head like 45 degrees then turn it back every single time. So it's like it'll do that, but like it can still flag it because it's doing the same motion.
Yeah, so there are randomizers that you can do, but it's a little bit weirder to code. You have to use it based off of the computer clock, which runs in seconds. And like depending on the number or variable in certain places, you have it do a different action, right? And if you use it intensely enough, it'll still flag it, but for a short while, it looks random. I know that Hypixel has a problem with macroing, but I really have a problem that if you're going to be pissed off about macroing, shouldn't you maybe fix the fact that your server is pay to win? Like I was looking up some videos on that, and like apparently Hypixel is the third most pay-to-win server out of all of like the popular servers.
Like I guess it's pay to win, but it's also like, you know, like they have to have a way for people to support the game, and it's not like that pay to win.
Yeah.
If you buy $100 cookies, it's not doing that much for you. You know.
I mean, well, at the same time, I think I was doing the math. Like, if you do like the $120 like Skyblock gems thing, right? Because I use gems occasionally to buy cookies when I forget about it. My money's low. I'm like, well, fuck. Let me just go ahead and spend $5 and get my cookie buff back. But I was looking at like the highest tier package. It's like 14,000 gems, which if you spent that all on on cookies, because those can be sold to the bazaar. I think you make like 500 million in seconds.
Like that's the thing. That's a lot of money. It's also not. It's not that much to the point where it's like completely unfair. Like obviously, yeah, but it's not like I think the thing that makes it fine is that you don't get any advantages over anyone else outside of the fact that you make money.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Like, you still have to do all of the things that have requirements. Like, you have to do the Kudra completions. You have to have the skill requirements.
Like, it doesn't give you. It's like where other games you can pay to win to get stuff that other people literally can't get, or like stuff they have to grind a long time for. All it does is let you get money, but it's like the game is designed from an Iron Man perspective anyway. So it's like, you know, all it really does is just give you the cookie.
Yeah, money just makes the game faster, but it can't eliminate all of the steps along the way.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, like, it's the same issue with lowballing and flipping and all that. It's like, it's a cheesy way to play the game, but it's like, you know, because there's like an active economy in the game. It's just that's how it's gonna work, you know. Like, there's nothing to do to stop that.
Praise be to games like RuneScape and Black Desert Online that taught us the value of having player-ran economies instead of server-ran economies. You can't break a player-ran economy.
I mean, it is kind of like what do you mean? Like, it is.
Well, I mean, it's server-based to a degree, because you guys were telling me, like, when it came to farming, like, don't bother selling to the bazaar because the merchants have the more stable pricing, obviously, because their prices only change over certain updates that, you know, reorganize prices.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Well, that's only in a couple of scenarios.
Yeah, but for the most part, it's player-ran. Like, players determine the price of everything else. If they're not willing to pay a certain price for it, they'll just wait till the price drops.
I gotta give my 2 cents on this. But okay, so if you're buying cookies with coins, it's like 12 million. It's not really that hard to get. So is it really that bad?
Yeah, I guess you're kind of right. Yeah, because I mean, I can make 10 million in an hour, which that's the same thing as a fucking cookie. So I guess it's not that bad.
It's like it's not that much money, and even if it was, again, like, it's not something that regular players can't access, you know. Whereas like other pay-to-win games, you pay for stuff that nobody can get but the people who pay, and that's where pay-to-win is a problem. I think with this game, it's just like a good way to support the server while also, you know, getting a benefit for you. It's like not that big.
Also, like, from what I remember, when I was watching a video on like before bed, I was watching some videos from a guy who just goes around seeing if he can break servers and stuff like that by either duping items or fucking their economies and stuff like that and completely ruining the server. He did one on Hypixel not too long ago. I think it was like a couple of years ago, and he said like that duping was only in the game for like a month before it was immediately patched out, and they had to like flash the server back.
They've done a good job getting rid of dupes. There's basically been no major dupes in the past like 2 or 3 years. But the times that they have hit, because the server's so big, they're such big dupes, so they like actually destroy the economy. There was a big like gemstone dupe that happened a long time ago that was the reason why everything was so inflated, and is kind of still inflated today. You know, it's just like it has a long time effects, but. And
then they also had
recently.
They also had like warp drops get deleted, because I remember years ago, like, there was a big problem with like if you dropped items on your home island and then warped into town and warped back like at the same time as dropping them, they'd still register in your inventory, and then when you warped back to your house, they'd be laying on the ground. So you would effectively duplicate the item through a small server-side glitch where it just couldn't render it that fast.
That was a really long time ago. Now it's just like you.
Yeah, the second you leave the island, it automatically deletes everything on the ground. I thought that was great.
I think it's because it just starts up a new like instance.
Yeah. Which I think they increased the server instance limit, what was it, like a year or two ago? Like they upped how many of them existed?
Yeah, maybe.
Because, like, I don't remember, because, like, now I see, like, a whole bunch of, like, minis and majors in servers and stuff like that. Like, even in the hub, like, you'll see, like, the mini servers I see in, like, my tab menu. But I don't remember there ever being that many.
Yeah, there's tons of them. There's, like, hundreds, I'm pretty sure, like, tens, hundreds of mini servers for the hub.
Yeah, and that's great. I mean, I'm also the kind of person of, the one thing I might actually appreciate from ever getting, and this is kind of like a pet peeve thing, is, like, I absolutely hate seeing other people run around a lot of times in games. Like, that's one of my reasons why I don't like playing a lot of MMOs anymore, is because I hate seeing other people. Like, it kind of, like, destroys my immersion, because, like, I want the multiplayer aspect, but I hate seeing people that do a lot of obnoxious shit on screen, right? Which is why you guys will, like, constantly see me go to, like, the World Hub and go find one that's private or something like that. Like, go to a random one where there's no one. Because, I don't know, it just... Something about it, like, kind of pisses me off. And I know that's a weird thing. Like, for most people, that's not a problem. And for me, it's just, like, I guess some autistic tick inside my head is, like, I don't know, go away.
Yeah, whenever I'm, like, actively grinding something, I mean, because it's also just better in general, I always go to a private hub. But, I mean, it is just nice not having to see a lot of people. And it also reduces it reduces server lag.
Yeah, that's another thing is, oh my god, that bothers the fuck out of me. Is, like, some other person being a complete fucking twat will just crash the server I'm in.
Well, it's not even that. It's just the more people there are, just the more laggy it's going to be because there's so many people in a close area. That's why Hub 1 is literally unplayable. It's 10 TPS all the time because there's 80 people all sitting around a circle, you know?
Yeah.
It's going to be laggy.
I had a problem over the weekend, though, actually, which I didn't even know that Hypixel still had or even could have this problem nowadays. I was in the what you call it, the mining area. The Dwarven Caves, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, Dwarven Mines. And somebody packet bombed, like, the entire server, which I didn't even think was a thing that could happen anymore. Like, I thought that they made it to where if anyone even initializes, like, a prompt to start packet bombing the server, that they would be immediately kicked. But somehow it managed to lock up everyone in the server all at the same time, and we all got sent back to our home islands. And it wasn't like a server reboot or anything like that. Like, I never saw that message pop up. Just every single person immediately was kicked. And then we were able to rejoin the game, and we just joined different servers. But, like, I went into the hub and was, like, seeing if I was the only one. And there was a whole bunch of people talking about it in the regular Hypixel hub, not the Skyblock one. So that was something I just genuinely didn't know could happen. But apparently there's still people that like to grief servers like that, which I don't understand the enjoyment from that.
Yeah, it's the same, like, thing with cheating in general. It's just like, why? It's, you know, it's a video game. What's the point?
Oh yeah, one question I was gonna ask earlier is
making IRL money off of it. There's no point.
Yeah, one question I was gonna ask earlier is for ultimate enchantments on axes, which is better, first impression or missile? Because I've been using like missile 5. Wait, first impression is better?
First impression just gives 5 sweep, basically. It's pretty nice.
Okay. That's the one I'll go for then.
But I think the most amount of sweep you're able to get right now is like 1,300-ish. I'm at like 1,200-ish, so I'm not that far off, but I do still want to max that. But pretty much the entire handicap is I have to max out every shard, which takes a lot of money and a lot of time, so I don't really want to do that right now, but... You know,
I know there's a way to go above efficiency 5 on drills and stuff like that with like that, what is it called? There's that one like Reforge or whatever.
Yeah, heal it, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember,
yeah.
but... Oh yeah, the
It
Silex.
doesn't do anything on axes, no.
Yeah, I was about to say, why can't I get efficiency 6 on an axe?
It just doesn't do anything. The speed you break trees at is determined by your sweep, not your efficiency level.
Fair enough.
Bro, this magic find is absurd. I don't know who decided to juice up everything with like insane magic find, but why am I getting 440, bro? Yeah, outside of events, like that's kind of whack.
It's good. We like that.
Hey, bro, I'm not even complaining, but it's insane.
Should I bother with Petal Fall?
It's pretty expensive right now, so I wouldn't get it, but it's really good.
Okay.
Also,
I feel like
because you're going to be in the Galatea for I'm guessing most of your time because you haven't really done much with foraging. I wouldn't worry too much because the trees are a lot easier to
well, I mean, I'd say I've done less with hunting than I have with foraging, because again, like I've got fig logs maxed out, and mangrove is almost maxed. The only things I haven't maxed on Galatea yet are sea loomies and vine sap. Which
collection doesn't really matter. If you, so yeah, you're gonna max the collection quickly. Like I didn't have the Galatea fully maxed. Do you want to know how many logs I have for each collection?
How many?
I had 16 million each. So
damn, what the fuck?
It's a lot. It's a lot of logs.
I know I'm missing also like doing like the entire like unique fish collection at the witch's hut, but what else am I missing besides like the general quest line?
Well, there's Agatha milestone 5, and you got to get all the.
Oh yeah,
there.
I don't think I've done that yet.
A bunch of shards that you get from it. There is, maxed out David's cloak. Like, I think when I left Galatea, when I first started this update at least, I had like. Because they nerfed it, so it's different now. But I had like 470 sweets and like maybe like 1600 fortune, maybe around there. So like, use that as a reference to see how much you have. If you're nowhere near that, then it's a pretty guesstimate you're not close to being maxed. But there's also Heart of the Forest tree, which goes all the way, up to 8 now. But you're able to get to 7 on Galatea, so if you're only at like 3 or 2 or 3, then you got a lot more grinding.
Yeah, I'm at 4 right now. Yeah, I know that I've kind of been. Oh wait, what the fuck? My Heart of the Forest got reset.
Yeah, everyone's got reset.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a. Okay, I thought that was like a glitch or something like that. I was like, God damn it.
They moved it all around. Like, also, yeah, another thing. You need, I don't know how many you need. Let me see how many I've used. I've used about 8.5 million Forest Whispers. That's about how much you need now. How much do you have?
Shit, not that many. I know that much for sure. I've got 612,000.
Yeah. So
and I've got, what the fuck? I've got 22 Desert Whispers. Oh, is that from the new area? Oh, Desert Whispers are from the Taurus Canyon. Okay. So, what the fuck? Did I get 22 just from fucking joining it?
I don't know how you managed to get 22. That's kind of weird, but
yeah. I mean, all I did was cut down like 3 blocks and talk to one person.
Oh, yeah, that's why. If you joined Taurus and did that, then that's why.
Okay.
But yeah, you have a lot of Forest Whisper grinding to do on Galatea.
Yeah. Okay.
Benefit is of the new update though is you're still able to get the new update items, and use them while you're on Galatea, so it just makes that grind a lot easier.
Let me see where I'm at with Agatha. Oh wait, what? Personal best locked.
Getting Agatha 5 takes forever, by the way.
I'm at milestone 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? To get from 3 to 4 is going from 75 to 1,000. God damn. What the fuck? Or what the fuck? Am I just doing?
You probably have 75 out of 1,000. Is what it's saying.
Oh, okay. I thought it was doing it like the commissions milestone type of thing, where it tracks your previous progress. Yeah, I haven't done many of the Agatha contests just because, like, by the time I got here, I had already maxed out everything except for Fig and Mangrove. And then, before I even touched Agatha, which I feel really stupid about, I had already grinded both Fig and Mangrove up to, like, 5 before I realized I never even talked to the motherfucker.
But yeah, no, I mean, the collections, I think the max benefit you get out of doing the collections is at 10 million Mangrove, because then Jade Dragon gets its max buff, but... like, that's not, like, kind of relevant to you right now. So I would just focus on continuing to up your sweep and fortune as much as you can. Like, how much sweep and fortune do you have at the moment?
Let me check right now. Foraging stats. I've got 354 foraging fortune, about 100 in each of the other fortunes, and then 122 sweep. Oh, wait, I haven't done my new Heart of the Forest. Let me fix that first.
But I was going to say, yeah, you're about 1,000 fortune off and about 300 sweep off from like wanting to do Taurus Canyon, even starting it, because it's pretty difficult if you have really bad sweep. So you gotta do a lot of grinding on Galatea.
That also explains why I didn't even fucking do any damage to those wood types, is because I didn't have any of my Heart of the Forest enabled.
You probably broke like 2 logs at a time.
Yeah. No, I was only breaking 1 at a time, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Wait, I don't even have axe toss turned on. How the fuck am I able to throw my fig stone splitter? That's not one of its abilities.
You're always able to throw. Every axes you're able to throw.
Oh, is that like a new thing?
I wouldn't. No, it's how Galatea's always worked. Ever since Galatea, it's worked like that. But
oh, okay.
I would avoid throwing if you can. Like if you need to do it like one time to finish a tree, then yeah. But like it's pretty.
That's mainly what I do. Is just use it to get those top roots I don't feel like jumping to get.
Yeah, it's a lot faster to jump to get them. But if you have like one left and you throw the axe one time and it breaks it, then that's fine. But it's better off to just jump and get it faster.
I remember I reset my Heart of the Forest at one point and disabled the gifts thing, like the tree gifts, like the one time a day or whatever. Should I go back to having that enabled, or is that still not really worth it? Because to me it just seemed
the free whispers or whatever, like the
yeah
whispers,
you get the first 250 tree gifts of the day grant more loot and whispers.
Oh no, that one's okay. You can get that if you want. I think I have that. I have it enabled until I do 250 and then I just turn it off. But
fair
make sure
enough.
You have daily whispers active though. That one's really good.
The daily wishes thing? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, daily wishes. Yeah, do that. That is really good.
Okay. I've also been kind of avoiding all the combat stats on Galatea just because it just doesn't seem really worth it.
It does not matter. It does not matter at all.
The only thing I think I'm going to do at some point is I'm going to do like the Deep Waters and Iron Lungs one because my god, I didn't realize that they changed respiration and shit like that around to where I started swimming down and immediately fucking died after like 15 blocks. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, you just gotta do those whenever you're trying to get down there, and then just reset it. You remember you have 2 Heart of the Forest slots, so you can have a second one that has those on it and like the combat stats, and the other one is for foraging. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Jade Dragon? Okay, so there's now Rose Dragon, which is obviously based on the Golden Dragon, right? Like it goes to 200 level.
Yeah, all 3 of them go
insane stats.
All 3 of them go to 200.
Yeah.
Jade Dragon's by far the easiest to level though. It's also been in the game for a long time. I think it came out with the Galatea, just straight up with the first update. I bought it was way overpriced.
I tried doing Tarantula. It didn't go well.
Couldn't go to the boss?
Tried tier 5. I didn't even know for a while that you were supposed to shoot the eggs. I didn't have to because apparently someone else was shooting the eggs for me. That's why I was able to do the boss fight for a while, but like my success rate is like around 20%. So I couldn't do the tier 5.
Oh, and Daily Wishes now cost Desert Whispers, not Forest Whispers.
Oh. Yeah, I can do T5 rev easily, like few seconds.
Oh, damn. I haven't tried one yet. Oh, shit, Quirio, what's up, man? Thank you for the welcome back. You're chopping the mangrove wrong. You need to chop the branches and then the roots. Yeah, I normally do. I just got back on to doing foraging stuff now that the new updates dropped.
I will be back in
okay.
I will be back in like 5 minutes.
You're good, man.
Oh yeah, I noticed too that if I'm doing the farming around this time, it's easy to get platinum. I swear to God, I never thought I would get the platinum, but yeah, I was able to do it early on potatoes.
Oh damn! I still haven't managed to break silver on anything.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I'm still grinding up to get better armor and stuff like that.
Silver is so easy. I could do silver on my crappy armor set.
Yeah, well, that's actually where I just got to. I just got to crappie armor over the weekend, so I'm not to squash or fermento just yet. And I don't want to just buy them. I'd rather, you know, work my way up to them.
You think someone would say, more like crappie armor set?
Yeah, I've heard that more than once. Although I thought farming crappies is can be pretty beneficial, right? Like I know, like just like farming squash and fermentos, like just going for those like little drops and stuff like that can be pretty beneficial as far as money goes.
I think it sells for like it drops easy, especially if you have the overbloom.
Yeah, I just got the chip not too long ago. I got it as a drop from one of the visitors on the island, so I just started working on getting overbloom being leveled up.
Yeah, overbloom.
I still need to work on actually getting a good set done and everything like that.
You know, that makes sense. I might actually get a new set of crappie armor just so I can farm crappie and sell it. Maybe. Okay, I had a question regarding macro actually.
Yeah.
Oh no, I forgot to reform my farm in a way that works for me. So macro, it's not considered macro if you're still controlling it. You know.
Yeah,
For example, like
because
what you did with the gamepad, so you can just control it with your gamepad.
yeah, no, that's not considering macroing because there's still human error. Even if you're using a controller and stuff like that, it's noticing the like 1% deviations and stuff like that. Because of human error always being involved, it's not a problem. It's only if it notices 0 human error that it becomes a problem.
Oh, I guess truly computer controlled.
Yeah.
Farming, for example.
And again, it doesn't do it, like, if you used a macro for, let's say, a minute, it wouldn't notice it, right? I think it would have to be a collection of time. So it'd be like an hour. If it noticed that you hadn't made a single fuck up in an hour, it's like, yeah, this dude's definitely cheating.
Because for me, I map my mouse click to my keyboard. Because I swear to God, so where I am, mouse is very expensive, like a really decent one. So I can't just keep breaking mouse. So I decided to map my mouse click to my keyboard, left A and D. So when I'm moving left and right, I'm also automatically clicking the mouse in a way.
That's not a bad idea. I never even thought about that. I just put mine on like my on like the right hand side of my keyboard. That way I can just set my controller there and not touch my mouse. That's just what I did.
Yeah, it's one hand. It's one hand.
Yeah, I just sit there and watch anime the entire time.
I still have to observe it because I have to press left and right.
Yeah, but because I have 2 monitors, I just like I can look out of the corner of my eye and mess with it.
I also have. It's a standard nowadays.
Oh yeah, you're all good, Quirio. I'm not too worried about like comments on the videos and stuff like that. If you want to type in in-game chat, that's fine. Also, my party is open. If anybody else wants to join, that's completely fine. I actually remembered to turn it back on this time around.
Did I just lose my? Okay, I'm catching up to platinum. See that platinum? And then I realized that there's even diamond. Come on, dude.
Wait, there's a higher tier than platinum?
Yeah, there's a diamond.
Oh, I did not know that. See, I made it up to gold literally back in the old days when farming was done on your personal island. I made it up to gold only because I did like one of those like massive farms that spans the entire fucking island and I was just doing melon.
Oh yeah, I had a potato farm that spans it's like span the entire island and in 2 layers. Just so
oh my god, and
downtime.
I know Garden Fortune helps a lot, but like there's part of me that still kind of thinks about just going back to doing it on my home island for the simple fact of me being able to go back and use fucking teleporters. Like, I fucking hate that you can't use teleport pads on the garden. I understand it might be this, that, or the other, but if everyone's allowed to use them, that's fine. I mean, they're only like 50k for the pair of them. They're not that expensive. And even if, you know, everybody starts buying them and they go up to like 100k a piece, that's still not bad. The amount of money you make from farming per hour more than makes up for how fast you can buy them. I do think that they should just allow teleport pads on the garden.
I think they don't want you to minimize the effort. Like I said, if you have teleporter, you can probably but if you do the thing I did, which is, you know, holding one key also simulates a left click. That yeah, people could just hold one key.
Yeah, that's fine for me. I don't see the problem in that, right?
And the only way you'll be bannable is if you don't keep your eye on it. Because
yeah,
you know, like if you get teleported to the house, people would see you keep walking to the left.
Oh yeah. Immediately you look like a macro, right? Like, I don't know, maybe they got rid of it to make it like easier to spot macroers and stuff like that, but it just doesn't make sense to me because they've effectively made teleporters fucking useless unless you just, you know, you're one of those people that has like a really expansive like home island and you just want to teleport to the different areas. But I feel like most people are probably like me and just kind of have like, you know, the stupidly efficient hub island where you just put everything right next to each other. Because, like, I built a simple fucking house and just put everything right next to each other. I know Unhealthier has, like, the coolest... Oh, shit. You know what? Now that I've thought about that. I haven't done my cakes.
Oh, cakes. Oh. I mean, it only gives, like, 5%.
I know it doesn't give like I know it doesn't give a stupid amount, but
doing
every little
carrots
bit, right?
I'm farming carrots. Yeah, I'm farming carrots competitively. Yeah, I'm close to platinum.
Let me know when if you decide to keep farming. Let me know when Nether Wart comes up.
Oh, is
Hey,
that your best
hey,
one?
Nobaru.
Yeah, what's up?
Good luck with all the getting all the unique visitors.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I've still been denying all the ones that don't give me shit, you know. I've kind of started following that rule of if they don't give me anything that I find worthwhile, then I don't even bother, but it's not
Yeah,
great
so-
yet.
Yeah, Lunar Client, apparently, you were right, it's kind of bad, because it's like, the countdown for pest is inaccurate. It is inaccurate.
It's
Oh.
a little inaccurate, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's like, it's always 5 minutes, even though I have a pest chance, meaning it should be lower.
Pest chance doesn't increase. Bonus pest chance doesn't increase the, or decrease the time.
Oh,
That's
does it
something
like
separate.
multiply the output? Like, you get 2 or
Um,
3?
It does, but they all appear at the same time.
I
so,
see. Okay.
I have
explains
300.
the,
I have 300 bonus pest chance, right? So that
Yeah.
means every 5 minutes when a pest shows up, it will always be 4.
No, oh my god, it's annoying to deal with. Oh god. Okay, I hit platinum just now.
Hell yeah.
550k carrots, and diamond has 1,000.
If you're going for a high store, you should prep it by putting all the crops and like the mutations that don't take up a lot of space in the greenhouse, and get 8 pests of that crop, and then kill them and harvest them during the contest. That's how people get like really easy diamond and platinum.
Oh, those bastards.
I know.
Then they continue doing manual afterward for
Yup.
you know, squeezing that
I mean,
extra.
That's what I'm doing currently. Like I have my garden full of netherwort, and like 45 minutes before the contest, I'm just gonna change to make sure I have all beetles.
I mean, the platinum doesn't really give that much. It's like
No, it's
still
not.
gold. The
it's
metal
not-
is
it's not for
gold with
the-
an extra bronze.
Yeah, it's not for
like-
the platinum. It's for the personal best.
Oh,
Because the
yeah,
higher your
oh,
personal
right,
best,
right,
the higher your
I forgot.
fortune.
Yeah, it has an extra fortune. I forgot.
Oh yeah, you guys were explaining that to me just the other day.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back, Element. Sox has now officially joined us.
Oh boy,
Oh shit, the harvest feast is going on.
my farm's efficiency is getting So it's always 5 minutes. Okay, I just multiplies the output. I didn't know because I was too busy farming.
The God Pot has 2 potions. One decreases the time, and one extends the time, but they cancel each other out. That's why it's 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I thought you could cancel some of the potion. In case
You
don't
can.
want to jump high.
You have to go to your
Oh, yeah, you
cookie
can.
menu, and then auto potion effects.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can only do it if you have the cookie. Bullshit. Oh my god. I gotta make
Brother,
some
buy a cookie.
money here.
What are we
My
doing?
cookie is expiring soon.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. What's up,
Yeah, so-
Shizu?
yeah, but you're missing out on like 15 wisdom if you're or 25 wisdom. if
Yeah, I bet that blood clot does taste horrible. I know getting your wisdom teeth out fucking sucks. I didn't even realize that you were in game.
How much
I got
did they
I got I got him pulled like a month and a half ago. It was absolutely miserable, bro. Couldn't
Yep.
eat any solid food
Oh.
for like a week and a half.
I only got one of them removed a month ago, oddly enough, and I think I followed the instructions for about maybe a week and a half, and I immediately was like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna not listen to this shit, because they were
Well,
like
we
no
can have
solid
what you
foods.
need.
But the thing is,
Yeah,
I
we
don't
can have
like.
what you need.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't really like not don't really like consuming sugar, and the fact that my entire diet would have been restricted to milkshakes and fucking pudding, I was like, I'm not fucking doing that. I had to eat like soups and stuff like that at least. I can't deal with all that fucking sugar.
Yeah, soups are fun.
Well, they were telling me like nothing that could potentially get in there, and like all of the soups I eat have like grains and stuff like that in them for the most part. So I was just
you just gotta be really careful. I had all 4 of those, so I had to be like very careful.
yeah, that's what Shizu's doing right now. I'm not gonna out your real name, Shizu. Don't worry. But he got all 4 of them removed earlier today. So he's going through it. My brother in Christ is suffering.
It does suck.
Yep. I'm about a month out now, and I still actually have a little bit of an opening. Like, the bottom is sealed up, but the, you know how, like, it's an L shape or whatever in the back? It's like, the bottom part's healed up, but the top part is not fully closed yet. And I know it's because I keep vaping. Like, I'm not vaping through my mouth, which sounds kind of stupid. I'm vaping through my nose, but I'm not stopping my nicotine addiction. I already stopped smoking marijuana a while back, and I don't drink alcohol, and I don't do anything else. I'm gonna put a hole in the wall if I quit my nicotine addiction right now as well. Especially with starting a new job and moving in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, I think mine's fully healed now, but they were not fun at all.
No. Yeah. I had a new fear though, is I've been hit by a car. I've had a couple of broken bones. I've been, you know, shot at. I've been tased. I've been stabbed. Like, I've had a lot of pain over the course of my life, right? I have a new fear unlocked. I was not scared of anything besides, like, being trapped in small spaces. And not, like, claustrophobia, but, like, not being able to move. Like, I hate having my hands and legs, like, bound up or stuff like that. Yeah, it's like not being able to move is what I'm scared of. And yeah, I guess claustrophobia is the closest thing to it. But, I unlocked a new fear the second my teeth started doing that pain throughout my entire body. I was like, I have genuine PTSD now. From teeth pain. Like, every few minutes, my body will wince thinking it's going to hit, and I'm like, no, I got the teeth removed that were hurting. I'm fine. But, like, that's a new thing I never thought would happen to me. New fear unlocked.
Oh, Tuffy.
Yo?
During the farming, contest, make sure you turn in your pests for the extra farming chance too.
I would just always have that active. If I were you.
Oh no!
I mean, yeah, but he doesn't seem very.
It just finished! It just finished! I even have 102 pests. I could have gotten the 200 extra fortune.
Actually, if you
It's 400 if you have the chip max. It's really good.
yeah, I was about to say the chip in the top right that increases your temporary farming fortune gain, doubles it.
Oh.
So it makes it 400 while you have it active.
Yeah. It's like the single biggest.
Oh yeah. Also, I have that level 4 rare, so it's 16%. I'm gonna increase it to 20. There
How much sodas you got?
Hmm?
How much sodas do you have?
500k. I spent most of them.
Like total.
Spread out. I think I put a lot of them in the farming fortune.
You can see at the bottom, like when you look at the reset thing, how much does it say you spent?
Oh, 21 million.
Not bad.
Yep.
I think I've only spent, like, maybe $1.5 million or $2 million now at this point.
How much do I need? Sorry.
Well, to max it, you need 250 mil.
God
I'm
damn.
like 170.
Yeesh. I'll get there.
I
if
got-
just keep doing this.
I got 143.
I have noticed, though, that at least over the weekend, unless anything changed with the Taurus Canyon update, which I doubt that they changed farming at all with it, I noticed that I get about
did.
70,000
They did.
Sawdust. Oh, they did?
They did.
My fucking god. I was getting about 70,000 Sawdust
Okay,
per harvest of my netherwork farm previously.
First off, there's a lot more shards for farming.
Way
And
more,
second off, they nerfed some of the shards. The
Oh.
pest chance, the overbloom on pest chance, they nerfed it from 20 to 15. Not 15. Not even 15. They nerfed it down to 5.
Oh wow, it's a bomb. Honestly,
I know-
it's not even that big of a deal, though.
I know one shard update that I think came out with the Taurus Canyon is they finally added a shard for animal mobs so that you can do Svens. And I was like, you're fucking kidding me. After I get Sven Slayer 6 is when you decide to release this fucking shard. I could have used that earlier.
For animal damage, yeah. It's not like, well, the thing is, right, all those damages, but all those damage bonus shards are all additive, so it's not like the biggest buff in the world, but it is helpful.
Yeah, like, it would have helped.
On damage bonuses, then it sucks.
Because, like, the thing is, I wasn't lacking on damage, but I would have been appreciative to have the damage reduction one. Like the health one or whatever it is. That'd have been nice. Also, don't at me on how stupid I am. I forgot to upgrade my hoe over the weekend. That 200 mil I made, I didn't even think to upgrade my fucking netherwort hoe to the next tier. And I feel really dumb now.
Yeah, I think I'm already 7 on Sven, and my Ender Slayer is 5. So here's the thing. I absolutely hate tier 3. So what I just did is I just absolutely grinded tier 2 until I get to 5, so I can use Juju.
I think a lot of people do that.
Oh really? So that wasn't just me. Okay, that's good.
No.
That's somewhat
It is terribly inefficient, but most players suck at the game, so they don't do that usually.
I don't know
I
if...
recently just got to kill T3, but it's not even consistent.
Dog, I still don't even think I can kill a tier 2 without getting fucking one shot.
Well, they nerfed the Slayer armor for it, so it's not really your fault.
I did know... I was watching
I knew there was something off with the armor.
I'm trying to remember. I was watching a YouTuber. I don't remember who the fuck I was watching. I was watching one of them over the weekend. They did a video of trying to do all the Slayers up to tier 7 with only Slayer armors. And I was watching them do, I think, a tier 3 Enderman with, like, damn near maxed out Enderman armor, like what they could have at the time. Because I think they were tier 5 in Slayer, but they were doing tier 3s. It was a fucking struggle, and it took them, like, 40 minutes. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, my god, this seems like a nightmare. Why would anyone do this to themselves? Like, I considered it right up until I got to that point in the video. I was like, okay, never mind.
Hey,
Man.
you didn't set your spawn at the start of the netherwort form.
Oh. That's a good thing. I never even thought about doing that.
So like,
whatever copy you're farming, you set at the start of it.
Yeah,
so
that's a good
I just go
start.
left, right, and then I fall into the void and just do /warp garden, and I'm back.
Yeah.
That's a good shout.
Literally, if you join my island, you didn't see the farm.
Set garden spawn. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Thank you so much. I was literally just bitching about not having teleport pads for farming anymore.
No, it used to be better because you used to not have to do /warp garden, because it used to be like I would fall into the void and then I would just spawn back at the start of the farm.
Well, luckily, whatever mod I'm using, that automatically has a keybind for warping to the garden as Z. So.
I remember there's a command that lets you warp to like your garden barn or whatever. And I was like, I didn't even know it was a thing. I don't remember what the command is, but it's so helpful. I didn't even know it was a thing.
I just use the mod because I think you guys can see in my inventory. This just has the immediate like desk and like all the different spawns and stuff like that right here. Oh wait, shit! I just noticed that I've got pests. I'm over 4.
Oh yeah, it's working now. I'm getting 3 pests per cycle for cooldown. Yeah.
If you do like the squeaky reforge and all that, you can make the timer shorter.
Oh.
Yeah, no. If you have a set of pest hunter equipment and you put squeaky on it, and you also get pest vest to go with like the 3 pieces, you're able to cut it down by like over 2.5 minutes. So normally you'll normally just like end it at a 240. You'll equip your slug and you'll have max pesting. I think when I was pest farming, I had like 470 pest.
Wait, is that what the slug
and now
does?
it's even more. Yeah.
Nice.
It gives you a best chance.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Personally, I just farm the 5 minutes with 300 pest chance, and then actually, well,
I'm still using my mushroom.
5 minutes so the 4 spawn, and then I farm another 5 minutes so that it goes to 8, and then I clear it. I know it's not optimal, but like, it's nice.
Yeah, because of the way their timer reduction works, it's not like gradual. So if you farm with your good fortune equipment like Blossom until you're at what I think it's like 2 minutes 40 or so, and you switch on your pest hunter equipment, it immediately turns the timer to nothing. So you get pests 2.5 minutes faster, and then you also get more pests because you have more fortune. So that's how people pest farm. Really quick. You can get like, I don't know, let's think, like you can get the 40 pests you need for the thing in like under 15 minutes. You get a lot.
So I know a lot of people, y'all were talking about how pest farming can be really profitable. Is it better than just regular farming?
Much better.
Like in that, I'm guessing that's mainly for late game, right? Like late game garden stages.
I mean, just in general, it's always better. Pests are really good.
Because I know that like the drops can be really beneficial.
The pest gives you crops. Anyway, so what the hell's
Yeah,
wrong
even
with
if you don't get overbloom drops, like pests just give you crops. So the more fortune you have, the better. That's why when you pest farm, you switch to all your fortune equipment before you kill, so then you get the most.
Oh yeah, I do switch to rabbit. I have a mythic rabbit. Level
Look up hedgehog.
Yeah, get a hedgehog pet. Yeah, that's the best option. If you
I
want
will
to
get
Rose
it.
Dragon.
That is actually why I'm collecting pests. I want the hedgehog. It's so cute. I want it.
Yeah, if you can afford Rose Dragon, then it's a really good budget option, and it gives.
I mean, to be honest, it's only 7 million. I could just buy it right now.
Okay, so
Rose Dragon.
So it must have went up a little bit.
so wait a minute. So I know Mushroom is good for early game, generally where I'm at. Rabbit is used for farming wisdom, and then Rose Dragon is obviously the end-all be-all. I know the new Mantis pet is good for Overbloom and stuff like that, but does that beat out the Mushroom pet that I have that I finally got maxed?
Not for fortune. It only gives you
Okay.
Overbloom. So if you care about Overbloom,
Okay.
then yeah, but it's just not worth it. Mushroom,
okay.
cow, and elephant are the best you're gonna use. Rabbit when you're claiming visitors from XP,
Wait,
and then
why is
hedgehog when you're killing pests. Those are
why
the
is
ones that-
elephant better? Because I just got one the other
It
day.
gives you mythic one gives you plus 20% Sodas. I don't know if they changed it, but that's what it used to be, and it was really good.
Yeah, and also toss the shit then.
Why the
It is,
fuck
yeah.
is the elephant pet in here?
the
I
Sodas
know I
is
got one
really,
just
really
the other
good.
day.
I might honestly
Got it.
upgrade my elephant to mythic because I need Soda.
Ah, fuck. I accidentally destroyed my crops with the hedgehog. Just imagine hitting
Wait,
the
what the
crops
fuck?
with the hedgehog.
Wait, what the fuck? I know I got an elephant pet. Where the
93
fuck
mil.
is...
93 mil. Yup.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Okay.
My friend sold the upgrade stone for like 170, dude. That shit was insane. That's actually like way more affordable.
Yeah. Is it illegal for me to ask any of you to give me VIP in exchange for coins in the game?
Yeah.
Yes, god damn it. Of course it is. That's
Go into
technically
bed.
how I'm trading,
Go into
yeah.
bed. No, listen. Go into Bed Wars Hub 1 and beg, and you're gonna get one in 5 minutes. My friend literally did that and got one in 5 minutes.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh my god.
I'm not joking.
I'm still surprised people play Bed Wars, to be honest. I understand why, but I'm still kind of surprised.
That's insane. Why would anyone just do that so casually?
Because the MVP pluses who give out there's like rewards I think for giving out ranks.
Oh, there is.
get, like-
But it's mainly cosmetic shit. I've given out a few ranks myself.
Alright, alright.
I considered doing it to you the other day, and I was like, But the thing is, I just don't really see any benefit besides cosmetics, and if you're in Skyblock, none of those cosmetics matter.
Yeah.
Why are you using
The only
93
ranks that
speed on a
matter in
4 deep
Skyblock
farm?
anyway.
Because I haven't fixed it. Wait,
The only ranks that matter in Skyblock are VIP and MVP plus.
you said 161? I was considering changing over the number. I just didn't know what number I should change it to. I was just going to experiment. But I appreciate that, Michael.
161 what?
He's saying 161 for 4 deep farms, which is what I'm using on my nether wart. Oh, wait. Why am I talking to Sam? It's not her. It's the fucking desk. Obviously, though, I obviously don't have my netherwart farm set up in the most efficient manner. This is just what I found to be efficient at the time without looking at a YouTube video.
Did you do a 4-block farm or a 5-block?
4 block, because although I noticed 5 block is like supposed to be the best, to me, it was just pissing me off because I wasn't always hitting the 5th block. No matter what angle I held or what speed I was going, I wasn't always hitting the 5th block. And I was like, maybe it's just because my gear isn't maxed out yet.
For wart,
I got a hedgehog.
I don't remember what you need for wart. Obviously, it's 93 speed for 5 block, but it is. I don't remember the angle. It might just be 0, honestly. But
It's
I know
0 or
carrot.
180.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 160
Well,
is
yeah,
also
I'm
not
saying
hitting.
the other one. I'm saying the
160
other
is
one. Like,
also
carrot,
not hitting that
It has to
far.
be on,
carrot
at 180 or 0 exactly. It should not be a 0.1 off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the other.
I mean,
like, thing.
carrots, wheat, fucking, those are all the same.
They're not. No, they're not all the same. Carrot, if you don't have it tilted, like I don't remember if it's up or I think it's tilted down slightly, then you're just not gonna hit it. Like I have to do 180 and then 6 for the other one. Yep.
Oh.
Or else you just don't hit it. So I don't know if wart needs to be changed at all, but probably not.
The max vacuum is so good. I hate having to chase the earthworm. No, now that I can vacuum it in one hit, it's so good.
I mean, you can just you can get
Oh,
up to,
hold
I think
S
I did,
always.
like 2,900 damage with my.
Sorry, Michael, I just didn't see your messages at first. Okay. I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
Also, max the. I think there's a shard that increases your damage on pets with the vacuum. Yeah, I maxed that immediately because I hate having to vacuum the earthworm.
Let me change this back. I didn't realize that what I was doing was
I
wrong.
so much money on that out of spite. I hate that thing so much. The only thing. I mean, it's probably boring that
Yep, I got it now, Michael. I'm sorry about that. I appreciate your help.
Same. Still.
Dude, I'm still so sad that I missed that giant rod, bro. It was literally in my hands and I barely missed it. I could have gotten it too if I didn't. I realized that I had my thingy so to claim my minions. I was at I think it was 6.044 bill, and that's how much I did, and it was 6.076. That was really sad.
Yeah, I kind of assumed as much, Michael. I appreciate it. I do actually need to. This is actually only like a temporary farm. I still need to set up one of the actual better ones.
Next competition will be a potato, sugarcane, and melon slide. Sugar with a slide boost from Anita.
Wait, do /sh block to break particles. Wait, what?
Huh?
No, but what? What crops do you normally farm?
Netherwort primarily, because I haven't felt like setting up any of the other farms yet.
Yeah,
And since y'all basically said that all of them are relatively the same price anyways, I just haven't.
What armor do you have?
Oh shit. Okay. I just made it to not fermento, not squash. The one before squash.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah. Whenever you get squash, yeah, crappie. Whenever you get squash, that means you can actually drop fermentos from what's it called, from netherwort. But right now you don't get anything from netherwort, so I would set up like a melon farm or something for now, so you're able to get squashes and at least get something out of that, because you're kind of just losing out on free money from that. Because you don't have access to it.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it. Sorry. I was saying that to the other person. What were you saying though? You wanted me to change over to what?
Change over to like melon or something, so you're able to get squashes, because you're not currently getting any of the overbloom crops.
He's in crappie right now.
Yeah, but that's what I meant, crappie.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he can't get fermento from netherwort.
Yeah, I know that.
I mean, it's like,
But I don't think I'm high enough farming level for it yet, right?
yeah,
I'm at farming
that's what
31.
I'm saying. I would switch over to melon until you have squash armor, and then you can go back to netherwort. But because you can't get fermentos from wort, it's just you're missing out on free money pretty much from getting the squash. So I would just switch.
Probably keep the squash.
Oh wait, yeah, melon.
To upgrade his armor.
Wait,
Yeah, you can do that.
was melon the one renamed to tater armor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, melon.
Damn.
Ew.
I upgraded my armor into this.
I was like, what the fuck? What is this? What is this brown armor on my inventory? Then I realized, oh, they turned my melon armor into this, whatever this is.
I am gonna do pest farming eventually. I'm just not there yet. I'm still getting better at the game.
I like that they use the pig. They use pig on the tater armor set because it reminds us of Technoblade and his 500 million potatoes.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I noticed that they had a lot of references to him in the game because he did like Skyblock.
Yeah. I actually joined Skyblock because I saw his video on it.
Yeah.
Well, they buffed the shit out of Overbloom. I have 176 now on outside of things. So
Melon King DE has some easy to build and simple farms if you want. Okay, hold on a second. Let me copy that name and paste that in my YouTube so that way I know to look that up here in a little bit.
yeah, that's where I got my melon from. I think I watched his video for melon farm.
It automatically populated mushroom farm for me. Nice.
I saw those because the standard they give you is kind of flawed because you would
Wait,
hit
not
the phantom block that you already harvested, and it's impeding your, it's speeding your speed.
not the YouTube, the garden. Wait, what?
Wait, did I? Oh, I guess I did not do that.
Oh, if you want to use YouTube tutorials, then use the 16th garden. 16th garden.
I wish they would just let you copy and paste other people's farms.
Oh shit.
That's kind of
Yeah.
that's kind of like then it's just not rewarding to build farms.
Well, I mean, at the same time, if they made it to where like they would allow it in game, but people did it to where you had to pay them for it, I guess it wouldn't be all that bad, right?
I guess, but like it's still kind of like the whole point of giving everyone access to the building items so they can build their own farm. Like if you don't build your own farm, then it's not going to be efficient. I think that's the whole thing.
Oh shit! Apparently, Lightmatica works. So never mind. You could do that. Lightmatica does work.
Yeah, but you still gotta build it.
Yeah, but that's fine.
I really hate.
I mean, you only have to
to.
build one plot and then just copy and paste it.
Yeah, it's not like it's bad anyway, but still.
Yeah.
My only problem is having to clean the plot. I hate cleaning the plot. It's so boring.
Okay, Melon. Okay, go to Melon King as a visit.
Yeah, there's an item for it. It's called, what is it called? Plot eraser. Yeah, plot erasers immediately clear the plot. You don't have to do anything for it.
Oh, thank you. How much is that?
Like
30,000.
coins.
Oh, is that for like new plots? I was about to say, like, I know that there's like you can just reset it to flat after you've cleared it once.
Yeah, it's like 10k coins. 10, 30k coins.
Wait, how is it? Why is it so low?
I don't remember where you get it from, but it's not like it's expensive from where you get it. It might actually be from the
Is it in Bazaar?
cart.
Oh yeah, it's only 40k right now. Okay, I'll bookmark that.
Yeah,
Oh
it's on
my
Bazaar.
god.
40, it's
Oh
30,
yeah.
40,
Oh yeah.
40K.
I'm buying a bunch of them. I'm gonna buy 20 pieces. 800k. Maybe you know what? Whatever. It's
Why did I
worth
put
it.
my
It's
AUG?
worth it. It's
Just so
worth
you
it.
know, they
Thank you.
aren't the best
Thank you.
farms, but they are simple to
Thank you.
build.
I'm so
Okay.
glad I joined this. I'm so glad I joined your Discord. It's getting easier. I'm so glad you didn't steal my account.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
My old
that.
account.
What the fuck?
That's my
Why
old
is my
account.
why is
Chat
my
feed,
audio
check-
certainly
check the
fucking
general
up?
chat.
Oh no. What
There
do
it
you-
goes.
What is going on? I hope it's not.
You
too
got a thing? Did
There
you
we go.
just get that? You just get Taylor or no?
Nah, he's been here for like a few days.
Oh, there.
Bro,
is it
bro, you got to get rid of her, bro. I know you ain't accepting that.
I plan on just accepting all.
I like that.
I plan on just accepting all of Taylor's stuff and just giving it to Unhealthier so he can do whatever he wants with it because I think he wants the colors and stuff.
You know, scam yourself, bro.
I know that there's that secondhand market for her shit for all of those
you're
goddamn
talking
skins.
You're talking about
It's
Seymour.
negative.
Oh, Seymour, my
That's
bad.
different.
Actually negative.
I
Taylor
just
is
remember.
the one
Sure,
that
you gotta take that.
Taylor's the one that
300
scams you out of 300 mil. It gives you a barn
Taylor.
skin and costs 400 mil to get.
Seems kind of pointless.
Oh.
It's a 70 mil
Bro.
barn.
I don't understand the point of barn skins and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I have one on. Oh wait, shit! I just realized I'm facing the wrong
I don't
goddamn
really care,
direction.
I'm using the default. I don't use the default. I don't.
Fuck.
Shock the fact.
I messed myself up. It's going the wrong goddamn direction.
Brothers, actually throwing his axe, and he's still getting fucking outpaced, bro. This is geniuses, man. On the
Why the
Forest Canyon.
fuck do I have random things that are broken? Is there any more that are fucked up like that?
Oh my god. Does this have a pet XP tracker? I'm hoping there. Oh, I moved my mouse. Now it's not perfectly 90 degrees. There. Let's see.
Wait. Oh.
Oh my god,
I was
I'm
still
so
flying.
mad because I didn't realize that there was a waypoint mod I could get, but trying to find a mod that I already had that had waypoints is it was literally impossible. None of them had it, but
Which
it's like-
waypoints? Because I know Skyhani and Odin both use waypoints for different reasons.
I'm saying I like a mod where I can manually set up waypoints.
Oh, okay.
oh, I gotta go. So, guys, I gotta go.
Have a great day, man. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, no. I needed waypoints because I was trying to set up a foraging route because I had no idea where any of the trees I wanted to do were, and so I needed to get a mod that let me set up waypoints, and it's made it so much easier. I think I've nearly gotten 40k like 3 times now.
Well, I mean, obviously there are mods like Journey Map and stuff like that that are fully client-side and shouldn't piss off the server at all.
Well, yeah, no, I'm using Waypointer.
Oh, okay.
But I remember there was a mod I used to have that let me do that, but that was on 1.8.9, so it probably was NEU. Honestly, it was probably NEU. I'm so sad to see that mod go, bro. It's like by far the best mod we've ever had. Literally did everything.
I think this is like an old head take, but like I still think that older mod packs were better. Like, I don't know, I had more enjoyment back in the day on Tekkit and Hexit mod packs, because like there was something about, like, even with like new tech packs, it's like, yeah, Applied Energistics is cool, but Buildcraft was the OG, and that was just somehow better. I don't know why, it's more nostalgic to go back and play Hexit every now and then. Hexit and Tekkit were just better.
Yeah, I never really played Minecraft like mod packs.
I always enjoyed them because I was always looking to scratch that itch of a proper RPG. Like, and this is a good game if I wanted to play RuneScape, but, you know, I hate RuneScape now because, I don't know, even with RuneScape Classic, it just, something about the game fucking hurts my brain, and this scratches that same itch for me. But I was always looking for, like, a clone of Diablo, and, like, the most recent one that's come out is that, what was it called? It's, damn. Forgetting the name of it, I can see it in my head. Vault Hunters. It kind of scratched that similar itch.
My friend was obsessed with D4 when it dropped. He loved it.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty fun, but
It's-
I don't know. It kind of falls off in the end game.
It does. It's very much an early game, fun game.
Yeah, I think the story was fantastic, but
Oh,
after
yeah.
that, it was kind of a dip down, you know. But the story was really good. I think it's probably one of the best Diablo stories. If not the best.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. It was a weird thing, is like Diablo 1 was like the intro to the series and everything like that, and it felt great to play it back in the day. Diablo 2 was just a step above.
Best, right?
It's
Yeah,
actually the most goated RPG of all time. Almost all RPGs use the mechanics that Diablo 2 invented. Like, they still use them to this day. Like, every single modern RPG can attribute their growth and their success to Diablo 2. But Diablo 3 came along, and again, I didn't play it for a long time. I think I still plan on going back and actually sitting down and replaying it with the new updates and everything that's happened over the 130 seasons I think they've had now. But it was just so trash. I mean, if I can beat a game in 4.5 hours, it's not fucking fun, right? Especially when they advertised 40+ hours of content, and that's still nothing compared to Diablo 2, because even if you know how to play Diablo 2 efficiently, it can still take you like a week and a half to 2 weeks to beat it in real life. And that's playing 8 hours a day.
I feel like Diablo 3 was just a big fuck you to every single Diablo fan. Like,
It was. Like, I attribute it to being just as bad as Diablo 3. The only thing I'll give, or Diablo Immortal, rather, the only thing I'll give Diablo 3 is it was more lore-based than it was gameplay-based.
Yeah, I don't think it was that bad.
I played Diablo 3 on my I think it was PS3. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I played it on my Xbox 360.
But then like I beat it, right? Like I did I died to Torment like 5 on my hardcore character, Witch Doctor. But then I started playing Diablo 2 Necromancer, and I'm like,
There
oh,
you
wow.
go. There you go. Yeah,
This
but
is
okay,
so
Seth,
much better.
I'm gonna be completely honest about this. Anyone who's used to playing
And then I
Diablo 2
died
Necromancer,
in hardcore.
you're never gonna have as much fun or as much of a cakewalk in the game playing any other character in Diablo 2. Necromancer is such a fucking cakewalk, even in the Resurrected version. Which Resurrection, the only reason they made Resurrected, and I know this for a fact, is because most Diablo 2 players, because they still have an active player basis of like over 100,000, is just because we all use a mod called Plug Y, which gave us all the creature comforts that they refused to give us. And then they made Diablo 2 Resurrected, which was basically just eliminating the need for Plug Y. And I remember using muling softwares like Atma to copy and paste items, and then using, like for funsies, I would use Hero Editor back in the day. Which was so cheaty, but it was so much fun to see what you could do to the game if you broke it completely. I know you guys probably don't have any experience with those mods, but that was like my introduction to mods back in the day.
I died on my hardcore Necromancer in Act 3, I'm pretty sure. Because, and this is a big one.
Yep.
I was playing on player 8, right? And I loaded in and I didn't have any of my skeletons, right? So, I just died. Because, you know, when you load in, you put it down to 1 so you can actually get your skeletons, and then you put it back up to 8. Yeah, I forgot to do that.
The fact that you know what Player's 8 is makes me happy, because a lot of people that play Diablo don't actually know what Player's 8 setting is, and I tried in Resurrected, and it doesn't work, and I was so goddamn livid.
I fucking... As soon as I did like 3 skeletons, I'm like, wow, this is really easy. Let me do it to like players 5, and then when I got enough skeletons, I'm like, oh, this is easy again. Let me do it to players 8.
Yep. The increased magic find and the increased difficulty it's become a requirement now. Like, I refuse to play on Players 1. Like, and I don't play Resurrected anymore unless I play with my friend who prefers the newer graphics. Like, I still prefer the OG graphics, so if I play Resurrected, I keep it in the old graphics version. It's just, it feels better. And also, Resurrected eliminated the ability to skate in town, and I hate that. I don't know if you remember that, like, you would, like, go to move and then hold shift, and it would just make your character skate across the floor. I love that. And they eliminated that from Diablo 2 Resurrected.
I started playing this other one that was like a spiritual successor to Dark Souls, not, holy hell, Diablo 2. Called Grim Dawn.
Oh yeah, Grim Dawn's good.
Yeah.
It's just not the same. There's a little, it's a little
really
different.
not.
I'll say the closest thing I've gotten, and I've played all of them. I've played every single Diablo and Path of Exile clone out there, I think, on Steam for the most part.
The fucked up part is, I played on controller, right? And
Yeah.
it was fine. And then they updated it, and then they broke it.
Yep.
I played it on my Steam Deck, and it was fucking perfect. And then they updated it, and then they broke it.
I'll say the best, in my opinion, the best Diablo clone out there will forever and always be Wolcen. W-O-L-C-E-N. Wolcen was amazing, and they finished the game. They hit end of life on it, and they were like, hey, we appreciate you guys playing the game, but we're turning off the servers, and we're making it to where you guys can play the game single-player mode permanently, and also create your own servers if you want, but we're stopping, like, updates and everything like that. But they don't even need to update it. It is a perfect game. And in my opinion, if you have that itch of playing Diablo 2 and want a good clone, Wolcen is the best fucking clone by far. The only difference is they don't do a class system. It's do what the fuck you want. You build your character the way you want.
Yeah, what was I with Grim Dawn? I was like the summoner and I think summoner necro? I don't know, I played. Wait, was it Oracle? I don't fucking remember.
Oh shit, I just realized my farming chance. Wait, what the fuck? I got a bot route. I don't know why that didn't get automatically donated.
Harvest Phase is on right now, then.
Yep, it is. That's why I've been farming Netherworth this entire time.
Yeah, make sure you have your pests and run beetles then.
What's so good about beetles?
They that's the netherwort one, so you're able to drop the bot root from them.
Oh, yeah.
That's part of what makes pest farming so good. Is harvest feast. With harvest feast, I make like 65 mil an hour.
Holy shit. I think including pests and stuff like that, I am currently up to around 8 mil an hour in my farm. Like just doing netherwort, because I think I can get around 5 mil just from netherwort farming by itself. And I think the math might be wrong. Welcome home, dickhead.
What's up, fucker?
Yeah, no, honestly, I really enjoy the new Ford. I think the new trees are really fun to do in comparison to the old ones.
Are those two mine?
Huh? I don't know. Megan's the one that left them there.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't buy them. I'll tell you that much. Wait a minute. Oh shit. I was on the wrong side of my farm. How was work?
It was good. Basically, dicked around all day. Helped Tyler pack up his office and shit, and then that was all. Fuck residuals. Nine, kid. Ugh. You know, it is fucking crazy that my chat is still there.
Yeah, it is.
What are you looking at for viewer count?
I don't know.
Let me hop on real quick and see. I'm about to go probably take me a shower and then possibly a nap.
Say enjoy the bed without your girlfriend being in it for once.
Ugh.
That'll last about 2
It
days.
sounds like a shitty thing to say, but yeah.
Yeah, but we have the type of girlfriends that like to take up the entire fucking bed.
No. She doesn't like to take up the entire side. She doesn't like to take up the entire bed. What she likes to do is set her iPad up on her side of the bed.
Yeah, it needs its own designated 5 feet.
And then she sits there and watches it, and slowly, if I'm not up and in bed, slowly throughout the night, she'll just scoot onto my side of the fucking bed.
Gotta get the optimal distance away from the iPad.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
I bet you'll enjoy not having her around for maybe 2 days. You're like, yes, I don't have to do things.
Are you farming or are you foraging right now?
I'm
or
farming currently.
You got 3
Yeah.
Focusing on that lately?
That's the main money-making method I've had for a little while, but I'm doing this primarily just while the Harvest Feast is active on Netherwort.
For some reason, I said you only got one on YouTube.
The second this Harvest Feast runs out, I'm just going to go ahead and switch off and go do some other stuff with you guys. Maybe run Kudra since there's enough of us, I think, here in the chalk.
We definitely should do that today, so you're able to start working on reputation. Because you literally cannot upgrade your armor until you have higher tiers of Kudra completed, which is locked behind reputation.
Yeah, I'm currently, I've done, like, some of the quests and stuff like that for reputation, but obviously, I think I'm only, like, I think I'm only at, like, 4,000 or something like that reputation.
4,000 rep? That's pretty good.
Yeah, because I think it's 10,000 is the max, right? So I'm, like, a little under half.
You've gotten 4K without getting a Kudra comp. You've done that many.
I mean, I just keep running, like, the basic ones daily. Like, I can't do the Kudra one, but I can do the fetch quest, which just requires me to buy shit off the bazaar, which takes 30 seconds. And then, I did one of the rescue ones, which helped, and then the entire quest line, I think they buffed it, because each one of the is there a way for me to check my reputation level? Like, from anywhere?
You can see how much you have. If you go, no, you have to go to the island.
Okay, I'll go do that here in a second once this runs out. Actually, it's only got 3 minutes left. That's not even enough for a full harvest. I'll just finish this row and go there real quick.
For some reason, I can't look at your stream chat on YouTube.
That's weird. Oh shit, Michael, I didn't even realize you said so. He said, by the way, they have been some cool stuff with getting pest kills faster, but admins do not want it. Oh shit. That's weird hearing myself twice.
Sorry, I'm trying to fucking...
The Helix went down a lot now. I was like, why am I only making 40 mil an hour off of the things? But that makes sense.
It's not the right... Where the fuck...
Holy shit, melon juice goes for way more on the bazaar than the NPC price. Same thing with bot roots. Do I not need to turn those into him? Why did he...
What?
I thought I thought those were like rare drops that get donated.
No, the seasonings are the stuff that gets donated.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh shit, 19 out of 25. That kind of sucks. I was almost up to milestone 2.
Alright.
Yeah, if the Grand Feast comes around, you gotta lock in, because if you are able to max out the Grand Feast, you can get a talisman and you can sell for 500 in one event.
Goddamn.
Actually, you can't get
I'm gonna go.
the best tier in one event.
Yeah.
Yes, you can, because I did the entire thing.
I'm gonna go lay
well,
down
then
with
you-
the fan
then
pointed
the
at
wiki's
me,
lying to
cool
me.
the fuck off, and then take a shower.
He is
So
lying to
I'll
you,
Okay.
because
I'll see you when you get up, bud.
Yeah, I'll be back in like an hour.
You get a kernel every season you get as well. Keep that in mind.
Oh, that's why.
Shit, why the fuck did I
And,
open it up yet?
Yeah, no, it's pretty insane.
Yeah, but fucking Finnegan hasn't been in Mayor since a decade ago, so.
No one wants to do farming. It's so boring. I am very hyped for this Aatrox, though. I think I'm going to grind so much Terra Slayer.
Yeah, I should grind revs.
No, well, get rev to 8 and then don't look back. Rev
You
is
mean
dead.
rev to 9? Rev to
Yeah,
9, yeah,
eight-
rev to 9.
8 still one that matters.
Rev to 9.
I
Wait,
guess.
what?
It takes like an hour to get like 400 XP, so it's not like it's gonna be that bad, but. So,
Wait a minute. There's higher tiers of Slayers than just 7?
No, it goes to 9, yeah.
Oh, what the
So
fuck? I
7
didn't know
is
that.
at 100 XP, 9 is at 1,000,000.
I didn't even know that it went above that. The fuck? Why does it not show that in here? It only shows up to 7 in here. Or I guess it's just where you get rewards from.
No, the rewards go up to 9, but yeah.
I guess it just doesn't show you until you get that high?
I don't think it shows if you're on a lower level, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rev is just absolutely awful now, man. It's sad. I used to be my goat, man. Rev was the best, and then now it's just horrible now. It just makes no money at fishing festival. I probably should do that, but honestly, I don't even care. Money's so bad from it. Is this what it's like to have my route uncontested? This is fantastic, bro. This is great. It just happen all the time. I'll take a little less fortune if it means I don't have to get constantly bothered everywhere I go.
Mood.
Surprised how many mobs people are hunting. Like, everybody hunts everything for some reason. It's like, once you max a shard, you don't gotta keep going. I doubt it makes better money. Let's skip the tree. Oops. But yeah, no, I remember what you said in your stream earlier. You said that most people normally stick to one skill, but you're bouncing around. I actually did the same thing as you. I literally did not stick to a single skill. I just jumped around and did a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. I never stuck to one.
It feels a little bit more fun for me because it feels like I'm playing a different game every time. You know, I don't get that burnout from just doing one thing consistently.
That's how a lot of people quit playing, is because they hear that, like, oh, this is really good, so they just sit down and do that, and then they just get bored of it.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong.
Options in the game to do,
Like,
make money and stuff.
that was my problem with, like, mining servers back in the day, is, like, I loved playing them, but for only about a week and a half to 2 weeks before my brain just went, if I look at one more goddamn block break, I'm gonna throw my computer out a wall.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, you can only do one thing so much, so.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. You gotta take breaks. That's why I think this game is great, is because there's always options.
Yep. And even within individual areas, there's so much to do. It's like, okay, you don't want to do regular crop farming, pest farming exists, or the fucking whatchamacallit, the greenhouse exists. Who the
That's why I think
fuck is
so
blowing
fun,
up the
because
entirety of the Crimson Isle? Are you guys fighting the goddamn magma?
It's
Okay, they are. Yeah.
volcanoes exploding.
That's the magma fight. They're just using explosions.
But
I have my sound turned
yeah.
down so much, and it's still so fucking loud.
I think it's because the volcano is exploding. If you press tab, you can see what it's at. If it has like a thing, it's explosive.
Volcano cataclysmic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cataclysmic is the wow. That's the really rare one. That's what you need for the Kudra follower artifact to get the quest line on that. That's really rare. That's why it's so loud, because that's the like rarest and biggest one of the volcano.
I like how that thing nearly fucking destroyed my goddamn health instantaneously. I mean, granted, I was spamming Bouquet of Lies by accident, but still. You know what might help? If I re-keybinded my left click back to where it's supposed to be.
So yeah, that is basically exactly why I like fishing so much, is because one, it's RNG based, which makes it, interesting. There's stuff that can happen randomly, you never know. And then it also, there's like 10 different types of it you can do. You can choose to do that, are all good in their own way. So it's like, it has a lot of different options, and then it's fun what you're doing. That's why I enjoy it. That's why I stuck to fishing for so long.
Well, the
But
magma boss
fishing
killed me.
gets a really bad rep because the very beginning of it is absolutely miserable, because not fixing it, not fishing at max speed is terrible. So
That's not even
sucks
really
to
my
start
problem for me.
later.
It's just the action of fishing. Even if it was even at the higher levels where it's instantaneous and you guys get like really good drops and stuff like that, it doesn't change like the gameplay for me. Like the gameplay of fishing is fucking boring. You know, like this is kind of a weird thing, but I actually kind of prefer Stardew Valleys about at least you have a mini game each time you reel in. Like that at least can stifle off some of the boredom for me, you know?
I guess, I mean, it's the same thing with farming, but like farming doesn't have any of the benefits that fishing does. One, it makes way less money. Two, it doesn't have RNG, and then three, there's not as many options.
shit.
That's why I cannot stand farming. If fishing was just that with no extra stuff, then it would suck. But like, I don't think you realize how often you actually get rare stuff. Like it's every minute you get something rare.
I know when I was like watching you guys like have like your streams up in Discord and stuff like that, y'all seem to get procced every 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Just consistently getting something at least, either a rare mob or a rare drop, one of the two.
Yeah, so it's like, you never know what can happen.
Where the fuck do I go to check my rep level?
That's why people love Diana, is because it's fast paced and you're constantly doing RNG based stuff. You never
There's a
know
new
what can
fetch
happen.
quest. 200 red sand. Goddamn. Watch this.
That's why I absolutely cannot stand dungeons at all, because it's the complete opposite of that. Yeah, it has RNG at the very end of the run, and there's no way to make it more fair. That's another benefit, is because fishing and Diana are based on your magic fund and your looting, and Dungeons does not have any of that. It just sucks.
How do you check your reputation? Is it in the Skyblock menu? Oh. Let's see, reputation. Barbarian reputation, 66%. Oh, no, it's at 660 now. What the fuck? Well, how is it 66% at 660?
Because of the first tier is 1,000.
That's so fucking weird. That's weird, because like when I was doing like I'll have to go back and look at the streams. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself, but I could have swore when I was looking at the streams it was like 10,000, and I was at 4,000.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I must be gaslighting myself, but weird. And yeah, I think somebody brought it up the other day that was like questioning why I'm doing Barbarian. I know that Barbarian isn't as good. I looked up all like the videos and like the wiki stuff on it, is that everybody prefers doing Mage because you actually have good shit you can get from it, like Grand XP bottles and stuff. But
that literally only matters for Iron Man, to be honest. Like the reason people say that is because it's good for Iron Man. So
yeah.
that's it.
But I realize like realistically neither of them matter from what I can fucking tell. Like once you do the quest lines, they're kind of fucking shit. And from what I could tell, really, they need more content in the Crimson Isle, because besides like the 3 bosses and stuff, it just feels kind of boring. And like, yeah, there is the dojo mini games, but
there's an entire Slayer that's in the Crimson Isle. It has its own
I mean, yeah.
gigantic boss fight with Kudra. It has a whole fishing system. It has mining in it. Like, it has everything.
Yeah, but it just, for some reason, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know how to explain the weird feeling I get in the back of my head that's like, this doesn't feel complete. Like, it feels like they were planning to do something else and then they just didn't.
We also haven't, like, touched the fishing, Blaze Slayer, or any of that stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, I've barely touched the fishing in here. I know I don't have the totem yet, which I don't know if that matters, like the corruption stuff.
Yet, right?
I mean, I've done a couple of them, but again, fishing just bores me to fucking death. But I don't know, fishing is just never gonna matter to me, really. That's like the one area of Minecraft that I've never particularly appreciated, especially after, I know this doesn't apply to servers, but once they disabled fucking auto fishers in the base game, oh, it just became even more fucking boring. Because the loot tables are still shit in the base game. And they keep fucking them up. Every few updates, they're like, cool, let's get rid of everything good to do with fishing in the base game. And again, I know that has nothing to do with servers, but I think this stigma is just going to carry over to servers as well. I just fucking despise it. Like, every other area of the game feels at least somewhat fun. I do want to get to high levels in the dojo, though. That would be nice. Because I like those kind of mini-games. Although it's entirely fucking lag-based, depending on your connection, is entirely dependent on your fucking score.
I think I sat down and got black belt all in one day, and it was not fun. Because I had to do some of the most, like, annoying ones to get good scores. Because the other ones I couldn't really do well on because of the lag.
Yeah. I liked the mini-games, though. It's just... if I, like, every time I come in here and, yeah, I see there's 18 players in this one, and all of them, for the most part, except for 4, are above level 200 or something, I immediately know you guys are just lagging the fucking server doing boss fights and fuck tons of, like, fishing entities and stuff like that getting brought up. So...
I mean, it's just gonna happen in general, regardless of what you're doing.
Yeah, but I feel like every time I would do the dojo, I'd have to keep rotating out servers to find ones that have, like, less than 10 people in them.
Regardless of what they are doing, if they're on the Crimson Isle. Yeah, getting small lobbies helps a lot with that, but it's, yeah, dojo is much worse now than it used to be. I mean, Isles in general are just awful. Like, there's very few times you'll find a lobby that stays consistently over 19, which is like it's like a joke. Like, how are we staying below 19? Like, every other server on the planet, including big ones, stays at 20 consistently. Even 19 feels shit to play. It's not fun. When everything lags. That's why the Isle is so frustrating. That's why I don't want to fish on Isle anymore. It's because it's so laggy. It's not engaging when I'm teleporting constantly, and my rod takes 7 seconds to cast, even though it only is meant to take 2. Might actually be a new PV on this one. Let's see. Well, I don't have the point spelled on.
Oh shit, Heavy Pearls went down in price again. They've gone since I started doing Heavy Pearls, they've gone down from 900k to 600k.
Bro, I caught a patch of like 10 of them the other day accidentally, and I got like a bunch of money out of it.
How do you maximize how many pearls you get? Because I get consistently 3, but I know I've seen some people get more than that.
I caught them while fishing, accidentally.
Oh shit. I didn't even know that could happen.
Treasure fishing. I accidentally, because I didn't have enough secret chance on one cast, because my G-Drag spawned, so I accidentally caught a treasure catch, and it gave me that. So
I like how it looked like those guys were just torturing the magma boss towards the end there. Just knocking him off the platform. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that those were the high-level players.
Bro, speaking of high level, this update is insane for XP. When I joined, I immediately went from 495 to 508, and then now I'm 526.
Holy shit, bro.
Like, it's insane. You get so much XP now.
Maybe I need to grind up to there so I can just power level my Skyblock level again.
Skyblock level, people don't realize that Skyblock level is actually really helpful because it gives you so much health and strength.
Yeah, that's the...
It helps a ton.
That's why I've been trying to work on maxing collections and each one of the skills and stuff like that, is because each one of those gives so many little armors and strength points or health points. Like, even if it is a +1 or a +5 there, like, I know each one of those does matter. Because I think, like, what? Base health, right? Without any armors or whatever, like, the max you can get in the game is, like, 4,000 or something?
I had like 5,500 or like 5,000 those.
When you strip away all of, like, your tuning points and all your armors and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had like 5,000, and I'm not maxed, so it's pretty nuts.
What is the new max level of Skyblock? Because I still have yet to see anybody over 550 or 600. I think maybe I've seen someone over 550.
I think it's like 612, 615, I think.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
Oh, you know what, saying that, I'm in a lobby now where I see a level 563. That's officially the highest level I've seen so far. But I originally thought that the highest level was 500.
They gotta add new colors, bro, because everyone's dark red, and it's not cool anymore.
They just need to...
There's like so many chuds who have 10 billion coin net worths who are dark red because it's so easy to get to 480 now.
I think once you get above 500, instead of it being dark red, it should just be chromatic. It should just be a rainbow at that point. It's like, alright, cool.
Yeah, cool.
It doesn't matter anymore. You've basically hit the end game. You're done. You can log off now.
Well, I'm not really in end game, and I'm at 526, so...
How the fuck are you not in end game at that level? Don't you have, like, all your fucking skills maxed?
That's not even... That's mid game, bro.
What the fuck is end game, then? What am I missing?
End game is like when you have literally the stuff you have left to do is like extremely long, awful, tedious grinds that is purely for Skyblock XP, and you don't have anything left, like money wise. Like you have all your money problems sorted out, and the only thing you need is that. Like every setup you have is maxed, everything you have is maxed. That's what end game is. I'm in like late game probably.
So do you have any of your like any of like the core? I guess hunting is now considered a core skill. It's going to be moved from the core 5 to the core 6 now with hunting. But is like out of any of the core 6 skills, right? Do you have any of them where you would comfortably say you're fucking maxed besides maybe like farming?
I'm hypermax in fishing, farming, mining, and almost forging. And
So you've
basically combat, so like pretty much max, but
the max
again,
for
like,
combat,
pretty much max
it's
is different.
the max for combat is tier 15 like Kudra armor with the
that's-
Hyperion, right? Or the equivalents of it.
Tier 15 Infernal, yeah, 15 Starred Infernal is technically the max you can get for armor, but well, Hyperion isn't really. Hyperion is it's a mid-game weapon, bro. I'm not gonna lie, everybody has one.
Yeah, I get that. I get that it's not like the end-all be-all, but as
Also,
far as I
like,
know, it's also the only weapon that does it all, right? Like, it can do all the different roles of tank, mage, healer, and combat. It doesn't do any one of them particularly the best. There are better weapons in each one of those categories, but no weapon does all of them quite like that one does.
Now it doesn't heal you. All it does is give you absorption.
Oh, wait,
it's
really?
It's good for mage, but it sucks for melee, like very bad. Even the other version of it sucks. It's just hype is very not that useful anymore. It's useful. The main reason why I got hype is fishing, and now you don't even need it for fishing. I don't even need it for fishing anymore. So you know, it's not that useful.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to spend another weekend or so, or like a couple of days where I just, like, I mean, I'm going to start this new job, so I don't think I'll have the time. It'll probably take me like a week or two now, but I need to grind up to get the Dark Claymore, because I know you guys said that that's probably what I should upgrade to next.
Don't get Dark Claymore.
Wait, what? That's the only reason I have it saved, is like everybody had said Dark Claymore should be my next pick for melee
Dark
build.
Claymore is the best individual melee weapon, but getting an all-round melee weapon is completely pointless because everything you're doing that is melee required is you just use the specific weapon for that. If you're doing Slayers, use the Slayer weapon. If you're doing like if you're doing like mini bosses in Isle, you're just gonna use a pipe anyway. So it's like if you want a weapon that's really like good all around, I guess you get hype, but like it's not like you need like one specifically very good weapon. Like it just depends on what you're doing, Like you're doing dungeons, you get Terminator. You're doing Slayers, you get the Slayer weapon. But like there's no point in getting a Claymore. I have a Claymore. I put Chimera 5 on it, and I haven't used it once since I got Chimera 5 on it. Single time. Ever. It's just trash now.
Wait, what?
There's no point in having it.
I just decided to read the stats of the Hyperion. Why the fuck is it so goddamn weak compared to a Dark Claymore?
Because it's not used for melee, it's because of the ability.
Right click
Wither
to use your
Impact.
class ability. Oh yeah, that's from the
what it's
scrolls,
Wither
right?
Impact. Yeah, yeah. Wither Impact. The reason Hyperion is the best of all of them is because it gives you the most mana, and Wither Impact is a mage ability. So that's what people use it for. Instead, use it to spam. Hype still does have like some of the highest DPS in the game, obviously outside of dungeons, but you know, and that's why it's useful in Kudra, but it's not like it's that needed, you know. Most areas of combat are, you know, mainly like weapon specific now.
Are you talking about Implosion Scroll, or am I missing something?
It's when you put all 3 scrolls on, it makes Wither.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a 1 scroll per item thing. I didn't know that you could add all 3.
Yeah, that's what makes it expensive, not the handle, but the scrolls. You have to get all 3 to make it good.
Yeah. And each one is 200 mil. That's okay. All I gotta do is spend $100 in real life.
I guess.
Oh my
Bro,
fucking
oh my,
god.
44k? What the am I on crack?
Did you say 44,000 luck?
Fortune. Am I insane? And I'm still going. The contest isn't, bro.
What are you doing?
They call me LeBron, bro. Holy shit. This is primetime game 6 LeBron, bro. What is happening? My previous best is like 38k, 30 like Agatha points. Not Agatha points, but Myria points for the contest.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Aatrox is the current to win in the election.
That is unbelievable. That's what happens when my game is not lagging and I'm not getting contested constantly. 46k in that contest. Holy shit.
Oh, another thing I saw in the patch notes for the Taurus Canyon is they changed Emerald to come from foraging. And I think it's a bit easier to get now, the Emerald dye.
Yeah, they couple things drops it. What the fuck? Yo. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm sure I got a Figs PB. Yeah, oh my god. 390k. Big, Helix. That was nuts, bro. I like zoned out the whole time. I was just running the route. That's what happens when you actually have your forging route, I guess.
I should work back to Galatea and go work on that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cracked. Holy shit, my previous best was keep in mind my previous personal best before this one was 38,664. That time I got 46,058. So
Wait a minute.
that was kind of nuts.
I thought all the protection orders were only on the new place. I didn't think they were in Galatea.
No, they're best islands.
Oh shit. I know that I'm not supposed to touch the ones under protection order because it gives you like a penalty or whatever if you do too many of
Yeah,
them.
you also just can't break them. They don't matter that much. They hit like important trees, but like you can still have routes that don't have them, and it's fine.
Oh wait, shit. What pet am I using? I think I'm using the monkey pet for my foraging setup, aren't I?
46k points doesn't seem like a lot. It seems like, well, you know, don't have a reference, but like when you get into foraging, you realize like that's absurd. I don't know what the fuck just happened, bro. I might have gotten like a fucking hidden boost or something, bro. I think there's so much new fortune that like you're able to get so much now. But I don't know if they changed the points in Moonglade Marsh. That might be the same to get the things.
Should I switch over from the monkey to the sloth?
You should switch to monkey from monkey to frog.
Oh, to frog?
Yeah. I think it's the best forwarding pet you can access. That's like pretty cheap.
Well, that's only if I have the legendary or higher tier, or no, the epic or higher tier, right? Foraging fortune for 20 seconds every time you jump. I'm guessing that's why, because it does add a little bit of sweep and foraging fortune, but it seems the sloth gives you more sweep and foraging fortune though.
Oh, I haven't looked at Sloth much actually.
Also, it gives points towards the Starland contests. I know Sloth was dropped right before the Taurus Canyon update, but is it mainly for Taurus Canyon?
No, I'm pretty sure it got dropped like with the update. It dropped right before.
Oh, I guess maybe my mod just already had it loaded, like, in anticipation for the alpha or whatever.
Yeah, no, Sloth is way worse. It basically only gives you, like, it only gives you 25 fortune and 25 sleep. The other two perks are dead. Like, the other perks are really bad. The one that is good is it gives you points towards Starland contests, which is good. But unless you get max anyway, which then it doesn't matter, which you can do with Frog. Frog just gives you more fortune. Frog gives you basically a guaranteed 90, and also 10 sleep. And it'll also give you an extra bit when you have other people have them equipped up to 190 total.
Yeah, so I would need the legendary at least.
Yeah. At least epic though. I think that's where you get the jump perk, which is the one that really matters.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a guaranteed 80 fortune.
my cat is being nosy. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck she's doing on my desk.
Bro, I wish the fucking Twitch stream would work because I'm trying to watch you on Twitch and it's so buggy for some reason. But
What's wrong with it?
I don't know, just like it won't open for me.
Let's see, I know I can see it on my friend's computer. It's working. I don't know why the fuck he opened up my stream and then just went to go take a shower and lay down, but I appreciate it, I guess. That +1 viewer per day, I guess, helps.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it shows it does like streaming Twitch. Like it has a little thing for Discord. I did not know it did that.
Oh yeah, I set those up that way. You guys will get the notifications even if you're not subscribed.
Yeah, I'll watch the YouTube stream unless you want to stream your game in Discord because I'm taking a break for a minute.
That's fine. I can do that if you want. It doesn't hurt my computer really.
You got a NASA supercomputer.
Oh fuck no, I don't. But it's at least good enough to handle Minecraft.
Yeah. Make sure you're breaking mangrove from the top.
Yeah, I haven't gotten back into my swing yet.
I say, well, yeah, it breaks at double speed if you break it from the top, and then you go down to the bottom.
I didn't know that that was a thing. I've just been doing that because I find the fucking top branches to be annoying as fuck to get from the ground.
They are, but yeah, no, it's you see how much faster it breaks when you're hit. That's some elite profit per hour, bro. That's peak.
Yeah, it was kind of my initial money making method was just selling all the fucking wood types.
I'm saying 1.6 million hours peak.
Hey man, for me that is peak.
How much you say you make farming? Like you said it was like 8.
Yeah, Oh shit, I did. Yeah, I make about 8 mil, including like pests and everything like that, or Jacob's contest if I can get it. If there's no Jacob's contest or no pests for me to get, then I think I sit around 5-ish. But the Jacob's contest, I just immediately sell the tickets because honestly, although I should probably give a fuck about the items, I really don't for right now. I'll get those later.
Yeah, there's a lot of fortune upgrades in there.
Yeah, I started working on my the upgrade slots for farming, so I'm working on getting the farming fortune 3 slot right now.
How much? Let me see your David's code real quick. Open up your equipment.
It's not good.
Yeah, you gotta buy more shards. Buy unique shards. Just buy like, I don't know if you have the mod. Do /am.
Oh shit.
You do have the mod. So like you just look there. You see how it like has all the shards listed. Just buy one of each, one of all of them, and then you'll get like you get another 80 sweep on top of what you already have.
So do you just mean buy like one of each of these shards that's telling me on the left?
Yeah, one. Yeah, yeah. Just buy each one of those. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I think you can just click the shard in the menu, and it'll send you to it.
Oh my god, don't tell me I'm that
The
stupid
attribute
again.
menu. Yeah, you just click on the side and it should
My fucking god.
Yep.
I know that's a thing that you can do in the fucking garden. I didn't even think about it in here.
Oh wow, 200k. Whoa. Oh, can you only use commons or? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I was just doing the only not unlocked one.
You gotta go to every page in your thing. Like go to your scroll all the way through.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and just go all the way through. There you go. So now you know. I say because 200k for a shard this early is a little bit much.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! There's so fucking many. Well, fuck it. Here we go. And just go through the cheapest ones until I don't feel like spending that much money.
David's Cloak maxes out at what's it called? Carpentry 50. Whoa, oh. I'm gonna see. I didn't know there was carpentry 60. There is not carpentry 60. Dude just has a lot of carpentry XP. Yeah, but no, David's Cook maxes out at 100 base fortune.
I wish I would get rid of this shit. If I've got enough in here, I wish it would just get rid of it.
Well, just go ahead and siphon real quick and reset it.
Oh. Oh shit, is that what it's telling me?
Yeah, it's saying you have enough in your hunting max to do it. So there you go. And then you get a bunch of XP. And now look at your David's code. Was that 24 before? And now it'll be much higher. You gotta really look. You gotta open it back up. Open up the menu.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, there we go.
So yeah, just keep going until you get more.
Alright, we're gonna be here for a second. That's fine. Anything to help it out a little bit.
Because that's like the biggest source of sweep. I mean, not even just in the early game, but in general, it's just the best source. Outside of maybe Jade Dragon.
Oh, so Jade Dragon's for forging and farming?
No, Jade Dragon is the farming dragon. Rose Dragon is the farming
Oh.
Jade Dragon is the foraging dragon. Rose Dragon is the farming dragon. Yeah.
I got you. It's a brand new
Rose
shard, and
Dragon
it's
is
actually cheap. That's
absolutely
kind of surprising.
Atrocious to level. It was so bad.
I didn't think the newest shards would be this cheap.
It's just because they're so easy to get. Like, a lot of the Safari ones, you literally just throw your critter capsule at them once and you get them. It's not like they're difficult to get. The ones that are hard, like, they're not even that expensive because, you know, it's not like they're that difficult to get either. And the entire point of the island is...
Yeah, it's only the legendary ones, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I was saying, like, the Doom spirals, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, the warden-looking one.
They're only 270k. Like, they're not even bad.
I mean, to max it out, it's kind of bad, but to get a single one, it's not that bad.
Well, for legendaries, it's only 24 to max, so it's not expensive.
Yeah. But let's see, the highest price shard is 7.5 mil, the Multhorn shard. Wait.
Yeah, that's one of the best shards in the entire game, and it's kind of the reason why it's so expensive. But it's mainly because the fusion is absolutely impossible.
Your unlimited attributes are 5% stronger at max level. Unlimited attributes, what's that talking about?
Those are only two attributes, which are both attributes that boost your strength and crit damage by a multiplicative of 1%. So it boosts them up to 1.5%, and then gets multiplied by 1.75% because of Echo of Echoes, which boosts the boosting shard. It's kind of complicated.
Sounds like it. Why does it keep telling me the Tamil shard I have enough in the box? Is it just not redeeming that one, I guess? Maybe I need to be a certain level to redeem that one.
No, it's common. All those you should use. See that one you can't use because it's a legendaries are hunting 20. What hunting level are you? If you're 15, then you can
I think I'm 19. I think I'm literally 19.
Yeah. You can use
Oh no, I'm 16. What the fuck? I thought I was 19.
Well, it's enough to use all the epics, so you can do all the way up to epics. Just ignore the legendaries for now. Like, basically all of these are Safari shards that are just, like, really easily accessible.
I have not once seen a fucking lapis skeleton. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's a fusion. A lot of the shards are just fusions.
Yeah. That's something I never wanted to bother with. When I was going through that tutorial, I was like, yeah, I'm fucking good. I can tell you for a fact I wasn't going to do that.
The only time I do it is when, like, there's a shard that's really expensive and it's just worth to get the cheaper one. I have like 8 bug bites left and like it's annoying. Damn it, dude, holy shit, this new update has added so many shards. The last 4 you bought them all new shards. By the way. Like, that's
yeah, because they're all part of, I must say, they're all the Safari Zone ones, aren't they?
Yeah, there's 36 new Safari shards, and then there's like 15, 20 on Taurus Canyon. So there's tons of new shards.
And then
there's also like a bunch of fusion ones.
I must say, they also added a bunch of new random ones, right?
Yeah.
Just throughout the game.
Changed, they added Wiki Tiki shards for anything before. They added a shard for every pest, so I don't know what stuff.
Tootle, yep, that's one from the fucking Bayou or whatever, I think.
No, I
Or
think it's
no,
confusion.
that's. No, I'm saying like the mob itself. I think that's either the Bayou or the Lotus Atoll. It's one of those two. It's one of the turtles that spawns there.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It is. Lotus Atoll.
I know there's a quicker way to get here. I just never do it.
It's just /HB is what gets you there.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I got 50.
Not bad.
It's already brought you up 26 more.
Still doesn't do shit about throwing axes being crap.
Well, again, yeah. I mean, throwing axe is just fucking horrible. It's just not good at all.
It feels like it should be better though, right? Like.
Yeah, cause it's like you gotta lob the axe and then it instantly hits it. I don't know. Maybe it should should make it better. I mean, they've done stuff to improve it, but it's still I don't really think meta at all.
Why does it keep saying I have enough in my hunting box? There's nothing in here, you dickhead.
I don't know. Oh, it's because you gotta go in the you gotta go through the pages again to update it, I think. Because those are not on the first page. Yeah.
Am I going too fast for it? I think I was.
I don't know. Piranha's tweaking.
Yep. Whatever.
Yeah, that like 3K a shard, bruh. That's crazy.
I mean, I've only dropped a couple mil. Just doing
Yeah,
this.
it's so cheap now. Because before, like, if you didn't have hunting 20, you have to go up to like shards that are like 300k per. You're still at 15k per shards, and you're already at 50 sweeps. So it's much cheaper now, thankfully.
I think that's like the one thing about coming in later after a bunch of updates have passed and stuff like that is a lot of the prices come down and people stop being so on top of it.
Wonder how much reinforced netting is now. Reinforced netting is 10 million coins, bro. Keep in mind, that is the main RNG from the new mob, from the new rarest mob on Taurus Canyon.
Is what?
Is
Reinforced
netting, and it is 10 million coins. That is a joke.
Doesn't even pull up in here
Already
yet.
after 2 days, or after a day.
Yeah, it doesn't even pull up in here. Normally I can search even text boxes and stuff like that in there.
Yeah, I don't think it's updated. Or maybe the mod version you have is outdated.
That probably is. It keeps telling me to update the mod pack and I keep refusing to. So I'm like, then I have to go back through and do all the things and then all of my Sky Honey shit resets.
If
Oh, fuck.
you're on Modrons, right? You have your instance.
Yeah.
If you update your mods, it'll automatically save and move everything to the newest version.
See, I just remember like when I go to like when you're on Curse Forge and you're on a mod pack and you hit update mods, it just starts bricking everything. It's like, nope, incompatible version because this isn't compatible with this and this isn't compatible with that.
Yeah. That's why Modrons lets you make a separate copy before you do it. Modrons has a thing that like kind of counters that. You just have to make sure you do that.
Yeah. I wonder how long it's gonna take for Pokemon to get a fucking stick up their ass and be like, "Nope, you're infringing on our property. Kill yourself. Die."
It's gonna happen at some point, honestly.
Yeah, I mean they do it to fucking Pixelmon all the fucking time. Although their whole thing with Pixelmon is like they told them to never update their shit again and never update to like the newest versions past like I think Gen 6. Pixelmon was like, okay, yeah, we won't. And then like a year later, they're like, nah, fuck you. And immediately they're on the newest version constantly. Which is just kind of funny to me. Up to 60 fortune. Or 60 sweep.
Yeah, you got 40 sweep left to get.
Is that where it maxes out at?
Yeah, max is at 100 at base.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'll probably get to like... I'm guessing there's like, what, 10 legendary shards or something? Or probably like... No. Judging by that, probably like 15. That's not that bad.
You don't have to get every shard. That's the thing, because it caps at like a certain amount, and because there's more shards that got added, it's just easier now because there's more shards to buy, so more cheap ones. Like by this point, you would already be at like shards that are like 200k per. If you didn't have access to legendary at this point.
I think I only bought like 3 that were like that price just because I was on the first page.
Yeah.
Nice to know all the new mobs though are still fucking cheap.
Yep. This happens when they drop 15 mid-game updates in a row. People actually catch up, and so everyone's able to play the update, which I think is a good thing. But you know, it kind of makes it less interesting for people who already have like good stuff.
Yeah, I watched a video on like the entire tutorial of Taurus Canyon and like all of like the secret bells and stuff like that, and I was like, well, that's cool. I'll probably forget that by the time I get around to doing it.
Well,
I'll have to come back.
Playing it. Again, like it's a mid-game update. Like you're gonna be able to get here soon.
I know it's a lot better with friends though. Like I think it's either a 4-player max or 5-player max inside the Safari.
Yeah, for Safari.
Yeah, and only one of you needs the fucking special necklace. Because if one of you has it, then everyone gets the benefit from it. Which I thought was cool. Is like if anyone captures a shard, everyone gets the same shard.
That's just the necklaces for the sparkling critters, which do not matter at all.
Yeah, not unless you just want to go for that. There's like it only gives you cosmetics, from what I remember.
Yeah, I heard you said that you're willing to sit down and grind out all the shards you need to max out the thing.
Yeah.
You have no idea how bad it is. You have no clue.
Oh no, I know I don't. From what I could tell from the alpha update, it's a fucking abysmal.
Per hunt, you get maybe 20 to 25 shards per area, right? For each one. That's the only that's all of the shards that are in there that you can get, right? If you do everything for each area, so you leave with like 100-ish shards, right? Assuming you have no hunting fortune, and then you need 1.5k to max out, like of each area to max it out. So you need 6k total, and you get 100 each hunt. Assuming you do literally everything every single time, which takes 10-15 minutes every time. It's terrible, and it's not fun either.
From what I remember, also the only like even at the highest level of like Safari ticket, you only get like a stack of the fucking orbs.
Yeah, you get a stack if you have it fully upgraded.
Seems a little lackluster. It feels like if you get that fucking high up, you should probably have more than a stack.
I mean, the thing is, because if you do it in parties, you're going to be able to get everything. You're going to be able to get every shard, but
okay, that's fair, I guess. It does incentivize playing with friends.
It does, yeah, which I think is cool, but it's still terrible to level it up because the mobs don't respawn, right? So it's only a set amount of things per Safari visit. So you just have to spam do it. It sucks. To be able to max out the belt, which is the only benefit of it. The only benefit of the entire thing is upgrading the belt, which is only useful for hunting and foraging. Which is kind of lame, but you know, it's whatever. And I guess the shards, of course, you know, they add a bunch of shards that are really good. Oh my god, sneaky tiki, dude. That's fucking elite.
Flipped through every single one of the boxes and these two still didn't go away.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, what am I at now? 90. Well,
there you go, you're almost there.
Yeah.
So I think you can see it, David's, so you don't actually go buy more than you need. If you go to David, he'll tell you.
Oh shit, it's already at Legendary.
Yeah.
When I'm guessing at max, does it change to Mythic?
Yeah.
I'm surprised the Foraging Fortune doesn't go up.
Foraging Fortune comes from forest hunts that you do. That goes up to 50.
Okay. Yeah, that's something I'm not ever gonna give a shit about. If you're talking about like just like the regular hunting stuff.
Well, I'm saying like whenever you get when you get like a vampire or a fan flare out of the trees, if you hunt. I don't know. There's been so much like weird.
Okay, hold on a second. You just cut out a lot, and I'm hitting a. You
The
just cut
game
out a
has
lot, and
gotten
I'm hitting a
so
massive
much-
lag spike.
So much easier ever since they added what's it called? Added the Galatea, and now it's even easier now that they added all the new stuff.
Yeah, I'm lagging like a motherfucker. Because you cut out for like a solid 30 seconds, and now the server's not acting right. Let's
Tiki,
see.
Tiki, Shrieky Tiki, and Sneaky Tiki. Dude, that's
There we go.
insane.
My Discord unfucked itself. Is my OBS fucked right now?
Oh shit, wait, did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't until the very end. So what I was trying to tell you is you cut out for like a solid 35 seconds, and then my
Damn.
Hypixel started
I forgot
crashing.
What I said anyway. I forgot what I said anyway, well. There goes that.
There goes that shit. I'm reopening my Skyblock now.
Oh, did your whole thing get crashed?
No, well, I mean, the server started to, and every time that the server starts to crash, it's just easier for me to restart my mod pack for some reason.
Yeah, same for me. Yo, no one's doing this fucking B, bro. It's just me. Alright, I guess.
Fuck me, I guess. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. While this shit takes 10 minutes to fucking load. Hi, princess. Let me do the big stretch. Alrighty. I'm gonna hop off stream for a second, but I'm gonna stay in Discord with you guys. I'm just gonna sit here and eat for a minute. Alrighty.
Anyone watching on Twitch or YouTube?
Yeah, there's a couple people watching. Which I wish I could access. Do I not?
The 14 speed boost.
Where the fuck? No, not those.
I heard that if you like go inactive for a couple days, you literally pull nothing in your first stream back.
Yeah, I don't. I'm currently at 25 views. Like in total, and that's just YouTube.
Yeah.
My Twitch is never really that high, just because Twitch doesn't like promoting small people. They only like promoting mid-sized to high place affiliates. Like if you're not affiliate, they don't like promoting you. Whereas YouTube doesn't have